And we are live! Woohoo! What's up, everybody? How's it going on this fine Wednesday evening?
Muted. Oh god.
Oh no, you're getting echo?
I'm hearing. Well, yeah, because I didn't have it muted. I'm hearing two of you.
Don't say muted, guys. I can see my mic right here. I am very much not muted. Welcome, everybody. Gay. On time and still super gay. Well, okay, then what's the point? Well, okay, I'm glad to know that me being on time and my sexuality are mutually exclusive. It's good to know.
Yeah.
Chat, stop saying muted. The joke died 5 years ago, and I haven't even been streaming for that long. That's how unfunny it is. Stop it. Why? What do you mean, finally?
Finally.
What do you mean, finally? I am on time.
Patches is not in.
Thanks, Silent Joker, for just saying femboy. Thanks, man.
You know it's bad when you get a thank you for that. Yeah.
Go to his cave, I guess.
Where the hell is this cave?
It's in like the water channel at the beginning of the game.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Silent? Luke is not here right now. Radar is not here right now. I'm clutching it. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you for telling us that.
He's clutching all over.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Whatever in God's name that means. What's up, Dragon?
You should
What's up,
know exactly what it means.
Meat Pie, thank you for being a member for 15 months. I don't know why it's not playing, but thank you either way. What's up, Golden Apples? What's up, Spec?
Golden Apples?
Ain't that their thing from Minecraft?
Yeah, you eat it and it makes you live.
You eat it when you're bad at the game and it makes you better at the game.
Oh, sick. I need like an unlimited number of those.
Oh, yeah. Damn. How is everybody's Wednesday on a scale of 1 to 10?
6.
6? Aw, man.
Yeah. I got like 6 hours of sleep, and then I woke up and did manual labor for 6 hours.
Well, maybe you should have gone to bed sooner. I don't know, man.
Yeah, or I should just not be employed. I don't know. One of the
5, two. Damn. It sucks to be you, I guess. No, I'm kidding. I hate spreadsheets. Yeah, same, Spec. Spreadsheets are anything that's like a chart or like a table in that kind of style. Yeah.
Oh, poopy balls. I forgot you invaded here.
Yeah, you do.
Fuck.
A 7 because of the heat. It's been pretty nice here. It's been in like the 50s.
No, it has not. It's not been nice.
Yes, in the 50s. I mean, I guess
it's cold and windy.
Well, okay, you work on the water as well, so.
I mean, it was probably windier there, but even still, when I got back, it's not like it's nice, but it's just not like miserably hot.
It's gonna pour tomorrow, I think.
Oh, so. Tomorrow's gonna be huge. I think I don't even have to go to work tomorrow. I was originally going to, but my boss told me like, probably not. So
let's hotbox a Wendy's. Thank you, the Hod Slayer of MILF, for the.
What even the hell was? What was any of that sentence? Is this the cave, by the way?
Right, it's 2 a.m. in my time zone. What do you want me to do? Live in a better time zone, man. I don't know what to tell you.
No, just don't be late next time.
Your time zone sucks.
Your
Oh, man. The inferior British time versus the superior Eastern time.
Yeah. I don't. Is this
what do I have against the Latina Queen? He made like a 3-hour cope stream on me, and it was hilarious. So we're gonna make fun of that.
Wait, so I have to spare Patches, right? In this fight, like I don't kill him.
Yeah, you have to spare him.
Okay.
Those upside down people. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Australia and England are the same place. 3 hours, yeah, we're definitely not covering the whole thing, but we'll take a look at least like the first bit of it. First order of business: give me my power back. Chat, should I give Delta his power back?
Why?
Because I may have unplugged his house, and now he has no power.
Oh. Deserved.
No, yes, no, yes, no, no. That's a lot of no's, Delta. I don't know, man. Latina Parfait does not have a good voice for commentary. Bro sounds like a beta male. Oh my god. I love an unironic use of the term beta male. Yeah,
Delta
no.
back in life support.
I have been out of power for 30 minutes! Check the paper with all the insults for American. Alright, let's see. There's so many you can do. Fat, uneducated, racist. There's a whole lot.
The Bsums has become a member.
Psalms, thank you for being a member for 23 months. God damn.
Ubsums. I love the way they pronounce that.
The Bsums.
Ubsums.
The Bsums. I love Brian. We love Brian around here.
Hello,
so you don't have free health care. Yeah, true, we don't.
Yes, give Detla power. Give him power.
Give Detla power? See, I would have given him power, but unfortunately you spelled his name wrong, and there's nobody in the chat named Detla, so...
Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, sorry to whoever Detla is.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, it's those foul feet that I could have used. God damn it.
Yep.
Well, I might as well buy
the time the correct way, which is the 24-hour format. I would be down, honestly, either way. I don't really mind the 24-hour format. No, I'm not your favorite femboy because I'm not a femboy, chat. Stop it. Thank you for the 2, though. I'm good. Thank you for asking. I finally got back into the gym today. Felt good. Felt
Okay,
good.
now I can do the Bull Goat armor quest.
You F up the order when writing any date. Okay, no. Let's get this straight. I'm willing to accept some things from, like, the European side. You guys write dates wrong.
Yeah,
the way you guys write date, month, day, year is stupid. It should be day, month, year.
Yeah. But speaking of date,
or excuse me, other way around.
Did you know that Christmas this year is going to be on 25/25/25?
Yeah. I love that meme. So, yeah. Oh my god, chat. This year's Christmas is going to be on 25/25/25.
Morning, everybody. How are you all doing today?
Thanks, Psalms, for the 2. Thank you, sir. Look, Clussy, this is the 24/7 Femboy channel. No!
Oh.
But in Europe, it's day, month, year. I know, I misspoke. I meant month, day, year is the correct way to do it. Oh, God. Kylo, what did you send me?
Dear.
Hey, Kylo, thank you. Thank you for the copy of Ultra Kill. Thank you, sir. I will gladly accept that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I will take that. I will download that after stream.
Man.
I can speak the funny spaghetti language. Don't test me. Yeah, that's true. But then again, anybody can. You just gotta put.
Colin, is that you?
You gotta put your fingers together and just go, "Hey, what's happening? Hey, bippity boppity." You know. You never played Ultra Kill? It's peak. No, I have not played it.
Bippity boppity skibidi.
I know that. I'm part Eskimo. Don't test me. Joke's on you. I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, joke's on you. I'm stupid. I don't know what that means.
Yeah. See, I knew Doom the Dark Ages flopped. It definitely didn't flop.
Ow!
It doesn't seem to be doing... we don't know if it's doing quite as well as Eternal or not, but I doubt it's flopping. I
think the biggest thing is it had a rocky, like, because the early access.
The early access was, like weird.
That's really the only major complaint that I've heard about the game.
It's got the same...
But that's not even, like... that is the fault of the developers.
There's just people who played Eternal who don't like this one as much because it's not, like, all hot swapping and constantly, like, jumping around.
Yeah, so what I'll say is, like... And I haven't played that far into it yet. I think I've done, like, the first mission, maybe. Yeah. But, like, I do glory kills.
Yeah, I mean, there are still some.
Yeah, there's like a small, but I like
once you get the shield saw, you get more.
Yeah,
but yeah,
that's true. That was one of my favorite parts of Eternal.
Yeah. Oh no, I personally, I didn't really mind it. I never found myself like really missing them when I played it, but.
I mean, well, because you have to do them a lot for ammo and stuff, right? Like refilling your so I don't know. It's just a nice touch.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice thing to have.
Damn, Klutzy being a femboy. I'm not a femboy, chat.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
I'm not a femboy. Stop it. Okay.
That's what someone who is a femboy would say.
It's also what somebody who isn't one would say.
Okay.
You should do a review on Ultra Kill. It's an indie masterpiece. The problem is, I feel like that game has been done to death.
Yeah,
at this point.
kind of.
I would like to do a review of Doom: The Dark Ages, but I feel like, God damn it, Alex! Of course, Alex shows up and he just calls me a femboy. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh my god, Delta! I took away Delta's mod. I will take away yours next. I swear to God. Don't make me do it. Sounds like something a bottom would say. Hey, I can't be a bottom if you don't have sex, you know? Am I right or am I right? L dictatorship? This isn't a dictatorship, chat. That's not, no.
Well, you're definitely a dick.
Oh my god.
Oh, sure. I'll watch your video right after you eat dick.
Yeah. Why you gotta do that to me? Damn, feel called out, man. Don't worry. I'm sure there's other people who relate to you that aren't me, because I would never relate to that statement. Hearing some power bottom energy. Brother, there's no power here. It's all bottom. Power bottom means there's power. How fanboys are trying to use me wearing a banana suit outfit as an insult. Now, dude, it's so weird. How is that like an insult? You get paid to dress up in it. It's funny. Unheard the himbo chat spam femboy give Delta power. No. Chat, do not spam femboy. I swear to God. Do not do that. That is not what we're doing tonight. No matter how much you deny it, you will be a femboy to us. No.
Fanboy to us.
Who do I have to talk to like get this whole thing reversed?
You can't.
Please.
You're stuck with this.
Can I do like the Doctor Strange like forget
spell? I can't do anything about. I can't help you. I don't know.
Well, I'm not talking to you about it. Chat. Now everybody's saying femboy. I hate all of you so much.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. All right, chat. We've you accept it. Put on the maid outfit and cat ears. I don't have a maid outfit or cat ears. Although I did put on the bunny ears for Easter. I did do that. That was
chat.
funny.
I have just thought of my next gift that I'm gonna give Chris.
Oh no. Trust me, yep. I legitimately do not think anything can outdo the body pillow that Luke gave me.
Oh, it definitely won't.
Because even if you gave me a maid outfit or something like that, I legitimately don't think anything can outdo that body pillow. That was the worst thing that has ever happened to me. That was definitely
the worst. I was gonna say like either a maid outfit or like those Razer headphones that have cat ears.
I would unironically wear those. Okay, see that's the thing. Like I would actually wear those. No, I'm not a femboy. No, stop it. Because they're good headphones.
No, they are.
I'm not wearing them because
I have Razer headphones right now. They're pretty solid.
Yeah,
they're not the cat ear ones.
Check the AI summary. Can somebody send it to me? Actually, I'll check it on my phone. Hold on. I won a prize at a crane game and it was a body pillow. Is that really winning then? At that point, like, is that really winning?
Oh, hey, here. I'm doing the quest, because I did the patches thing. I'm going to get the bull goat armor, but I'm finding a ton of smoking
Alex, don't say ooh for the love of God.
Very, very nice. Hi, Charlie.
Hold on. You see me? Let me. I'm not seeing the AI summary, chat. Is there even one yet? I'm legitimately not seeing one. What, chat? Why is everyone saying ooh? Why? Why is everybody saying it? Give me Delta's power? No, I'm sure as hell not giving you the power, Kylo. You're gonna ban Ben constantly. Chat, stop it. Can we talk about gaming news? For the love of God, please. Am I allowed to talk about, like, things? Can the furry here say ooh? Well, there's no furry here, so no. Give me mod, you twink. Every stream, you say I am late and gay. Why would I give you mod? It's bully clussy time. That's what every Wednesday is, dude. This is just the day of me getting bullied. And then Friday is Alex's day to get, or excuse me, Saturday is Alex's day to get bullied. Sunday's Gara's day. It's just, that's how it works. Keep it down in here, Twink. Some people are trying to sleep. Delta, we don't live together. We do not live together. You're lucky I'm not in your Discord server just because I don't have money on Google Play Store, or I would be making threats once I learned Blender. Oh, God. Oh, God. Give Delta power or we keep bullying you. You're going to keep bullying me regardless. Guys, what do you mean? You are literally going to bully me regardless of whether I give Delta power or not. No, do not say RAR XD. No. You guys are insane. You guys are ridiculous. Are you sure? Yes, Delta, I'm sure.
Some drunk has become a member.
Some drunk, thank you for being a member, sir. Thank you for 10 months. Damn. Did I like your chart? I know, because it's not accurate enough. No, don't spam :3. Dude, no, Alex, we are not. No. Alex, I swear to God, do not make the chat spam :3. I really do. I need a stream deck, honestly, so I can just hit music at will. This is, I would be playing the Oblivion music right now. Oh my God. What is this? What are we doing, guys? Can I talk about Randy Pitchford, please? Clussy needs alcohol. I'm responsible enough to not get drunk on stream, thankfully. But low-key, a high noon would go kind of hard after this, at least. Then stop reading chat? Yeah, but then I wouldn't be a good streamer. Like, what do you want? You want me to be a bad streamer? Delta, we don't live together. Are you sure? Yes. You're not a good streamer in the first place. Shut the hell up. Shut up. I am the greatest streamer this platform has seen. And that is a fact. Man, hold on. I'm getting tagged in Discord. Alright, what's the AI summary? Viewers are discussing the streamer's choice of wearing a banana outfit during a recent stream and are making comments about his sexuality. Yeah, I mean, not entirely wrong. Not completely wrong, to be honest. Guys, you guys are so mean, saying I'm not a good streamer. What is wrong with you? Why would you say that? Do you want me to quit? Because I could just stop streaming. I'll just make videos, but then I'll just never heart your comments or anything. Like, is that what you want from me? Just ignore all of you guys constantly? It's not mean, lol, it's the truth. No, it's mean, because it's not true. Yes? Yes? Really? Alright, fine. I guess last stream then, chat. This is so sad. Do it, you won't. You're right, I won't. I don't want to. Klutzy has the Giat. Thanks for typing that, Arcana, whatever. Thanks for typing that. I'm really glad you contributed to the chat with that message. Oh, my lord. Put on the maid outfit. Chat, I don't have a maid outfit. Alright, chat, you know what? I want you guys to answer this honestly. If I were to open a P.O. box, would one of you guys send me a maid outfit?
Almost definitely.
Welcome back, Aiden.
Sorry, my brother came down. He had a
I
concert
noticed.
tonight. Yeah. We were...
No, yes. Yes.
Someone absolutely would.
The fact that more than 0 people typed yes is very concerning.
Probably the people who will just super chat 50 sometimes. That would be... Yeah. You could find a maid outfit for that much.
Chat, should I commission Nintendo to make a drawing of me in a
yeah, you feed into it.
If they're gonna pay me for it, then sure, why not, right?
It's gonna happen. Yeah, if it's gonna happen either way, you might as well make money from it.
Oh my god. Alright, we're actually gonna get into the topics now. No, Ottendo's not drawing me in a fursuit. That's not happening.
Did you see, like with the small enemies, if you sneak up like the imp thingies that cause bleed, if you sneak up behind them and do the attack with the greatsword, you just like chop them in half. Or,
yeah,
like,
you just like smack them on the ground. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, and then slap them in again. It's so brutal.
It's so good. All right, chat. First topic for the night. Hold on, let me get you guys pulled up on the other monitor.
Nah.
Is Latina Perfect going after you now? I wouldn't say going after me because I swung first. You know, like
right.
I made a video on him first, but then he made a video, or like he reacted to my video on a stream, and it was a slight disaster. So we're gonna go over that in a little bit. But first off. Gearbox boss Randy Pitchford wades back into Borderlands 4 pricing controversy. Game budgets are increasing. It's getting gnarly out there. But the main thing that he said that people are pissed about is if you're a real fan, you'll find a way to make $80 happen.
That
has got to be like the most insulting ass-backwards statement I've ever heard from a CEO before.
People say that like Nintendo sets industry standards for like pricing, but apparently they also set industry standards for poor shaming.
Yeah, for real, they literally set industry standards for making fun of your customers for being mad about stuff.
Making fun of your customers and poor shaming them for very reasonable.
It's actually ridiculous
when they're actually being reasonable and making a good point. Like, hey, $80 is absurd.
Even EA came out and said they're not doing $80 games.
Oh my! If even EA, brother.
Like, it's so...
Even EA? That's... oh, man. If you outgreed EA...
JDX, that can't be true. He did not do that, did he?
Huh?
Yippee!
Just remember, chat, denial is the first stage, and acceptance is the last. Klutzy is denying his femboyism tendencies.
That's not how... No, that's not how... No, no.
That's a point.
That is a point. However, I would have moved past the stage of denial if I were truly going through grief. I'm not going through grief.
Oh, it's just taking a minute. It's just taking a minute. Don't worry. Don't even worry about it.
No, that's not. No.
See, he's still denying. You still haven't left the phase yet.
Yeah, I'm denying it because it's false.
Yeah, you'll get over that.
Your Honor, I know this guy didn't actually do this, but he's just in the first stage of grief.
Yeah. Your Honor, nuh-uh.
Your Honor, nuh-uh. Gara got competition for what?
For being a femboy?
BO1, Klutzy, we're at 83 now. No BO1. Stop it.
No.
Stop
I agree. No BO1.
No. We accept you. This is a safe place. I don't need to be accepted. Chad, I don't need to be accepted. I'm not a furry. I'm not a femboy.
Wait, Chris, what are these?
What? Hold on. Let me pull your stream back up.
These gold summon signs. What are these?
Oh, you can summon NPCs to help you.
Oh, cool.
With the
well, obviously I'm going to do that.
Well, it increases the boss's health and you get less runes for it, so...
Oh, well, I can't stop. Crap. Can I send him back?
I think if you just go... Yeah, actually, maybe you can. You are right. You are a super femboy. That's not how that works. What is a super femboy?
Crap. I don't think I can send him back. Damn it.
What's up, Exploding Apple? That's a great name, by the way. I love that.
Explodio Nuts signing off. Have you seen that meme?
No, I haven't.
I'll send it to you.
All right, thanks, man.
Not now.
Hold on, I gotta blow my nose.
I'm busy.
I'm not even sick anymore, but like my nose
I wish I was your nose.
What? Huh?
You're gonna blow your nose. I wish I was your nose.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, yo.
Oh dear God! I don't do.
Yippee!
This amount. Chris, look at the peep this damage.
When is the Class TX Gara femboy fan fiction?
Ouch.
That's not happening. Let me take a look.
That's not very much.
Well, yeah, he also has his health increase, so...
Even still.
Klutzy is a bottom confirmed. Chat, we've already confirmed this. This is not new information.
Die.
But yeah, no,
dead.
there's not going to be a Klutzy and Gara Fanboy fanfiction. That's not... I'm sure some sick bastard out there is willing to make that. But no. That's not... There will never be an official, like, canon version of that. It's just not happening.
Poke him in the butt.
If you watch that pariah video I requested, your femboy and furry energy will magically disappear because I said so. I'll only stop requesting that when you actually watch it. I'm very stubborn.
Dragonclaw, thank you for the 10. But no, first of all, that's not going to make my energy go away. That's not... You can't make femboy energy go away if it's never there in the first place.
Oh, ouchie.
That's not a thing. And then also... No, I'm not. It's too late to watch that video now. It's way past its prime. Why would I watch it at this point? Don't call me slutzy. Why did you just donate $2 to call me slutzy?
That is perfect.
Chat, stop it. You guys are going too far.
So good.
No, I hate everything about that.
Sluts.
Slutzy is crazy.
That's insane.
Why did you say "Ayo slutzy" and then have the teeth chattering emoji? What?
Oh wait, hey, I just summoned that guy to help me, and I'm gonna invade him and kill him for his armor.
Yeah, exactly. You dick. He helped you kill a boss, and now you're gonna kill him.
I'm gonna kill him and steal his armor.
Chat, stop calling me slutzy. Oh my lord. Well, I know what would be funny though is hearing like Joe Biden say slutzy or something like that. That would be pretty funny.
Wink, wink, nudge,
wink,
nudge.
wink, nudge,
Ouch.
nudge. If you're gonna bully me, I'm gonna monetize it. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Don't say "Ayo slutzy" and then put the like emoticon face. No, don't do that. No, stop it.
My God, he has poise for days with that. I forgot.
Yeah, it's almost like he's wearing the highest poise armor in the game. Worse than DSP, SMH. Chat, am I worse than DSP? Am I really? When it comes to e-begging? Because I don't think I am. I think that's lies. Come on, Caden, I believe in you.
What? Okay.
I'm gonna be honest, man. You gotta stop using that Ash of War. It's really not very good. Hold on. Let's see, will Caden kill Great Horn Tragoth?
Ouch. If I lose, it's because I'm still using the starting armor.
Uh-huh, which is some of the best armor. Hey, he did it.
I did it.
Your Roman name is Slussus Clussus.
Sussus Clussus. That's okay.
Clussus.
It's like how the first emperor of Rome was called Sussus Amogus.
Yep. Yeah, actually, was that real? I thought that was Photoshop.
It was definitely real. It was not, no, it was Julius Sussus.
Oh, okay. Close enough.
No, I'm not as bad as DSP. Yes? Oh my god. Yo, chat, let's be as bad as DSP. Let's set a goal. What goal should we set?
Yippee!
Well,
DG Drago has become a member.
Drago, thank you for becoming a member,
welcome.
sir. For 4 months. Thank you.
Welcome, good sir.
What should we do? 10? Okay, 10 what super chats, though?
Yippee!
Let's do 10 yellow super chats.
collab win.
Algaria x Klutzazzle collab. What?
Hmm?
DSP is desperate slad person. What is a slad person?
Yippee!
8,000 members. I don't know why. That just immediately made me think of 500 cigarettes.
Wouldn't that make you one of the most, like, members?
That would
like,
make... Probably.
I think that would make you, like, one of the top...
For my sub count, absolutely.
Especially for the sub count, yeah. The ratio would be crazy.
Yeah, over half my subs are members. That would be insane.
That'd be crazy work.
I mean, that's the thing. I will say, you can set goals for super chats. You can't set goals for members, which is kind of weird. Probably a good thing, honestly.
Probably.
But it's kind of weird that that's not a thing. Don't say, how's my Clussy Wussy doing? Terrible after that. He is not doing well.
Lay out your arms.
All right, chat. How should we celebrate this goal? I'm setting it for $10 super
Children
chats.
and their children's children shall sing songs of the legendary super mega furry femboy and his incredible sussy energy. Also albedo not furry.
Thanks, Autendo. Thank you for the 10, sir. I have no idea what any of that was, but thank you. Actually, hold on. One second. I have to also... I forgot to get the AI guide up as well, so you guys can do that if you want. AI TTS voices. Yippee! There you go.
Banana emoji. Banana
Oh, for
emoji,
Christ's sake.
Banana emoji.
Are you
banana
kidding me?
Emoji, banana emoji. Banana emoji. Banana emoji. Banana emoji. Banana emoji.
Is this chat? Is this what we're doing?
Banana emoji.
Is this hell?
Banana emoji.
This is
banana
monkey
emoji,
hell.
Banana emoji.
No, this is monkey
Banana
heaven,
emoji.
actually.
Banana emoji. Banana emoji. Banana
emoji.
emoji. Banana emoji. Banana emoji.
Chat, we are not
Banana
doing
emoji.
another emoji spam thing. Alright, yes, banana emoji. Slutsy the Fanboy. Hey, you spelled Fanboy wrong, idiot. Ha!
Damn it, dude. It's so heavy. Holy Jesus.
That's not what she said.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the heaviest armor in the game is heavy. Who would have thought?
26.5.
Go get the Great Jar Arsenal.
I forgot how to get that.
You gotta go under the elevator in the woods that like takes you up to Kaled.
Crap.
And then you
Yeah.
have to fight those 3 invaders. Minor spelling mistake detected, opinion invalidated. Exactly. Alright, so yeah. Randy Pitchford was being a bit of a poopy head. It was bad.
Cringe lord.
If you get 8,000 subs, you have to read them out like Jill from Seattle. I mean, you mean members, obviously. But, no, I'm not doing that. I respect Joe for doing that, but I can't do that. No. That is not happening.
Draw you and Gar sense it.
Yeah, he probably would, honestly. Harmon would draw a revenge fanfic of me and Gara. That's actually very true. He probably would do that, the sick bastard.
You probably should do that.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, yo.
I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about. You're tripping.
Alright.
Crazy. You're crazy.
Here, you got... how about this, chat? I'll make the goal. If we meet the goal will just be... the reward will just be slutsy klutzy. I don't know what that means, but I'll write it.
Maid outfit.
No. That's not what that... No.
I think that's exactly what that means, and you're just scared of the truth.
No. I love the truth because the truth supports me. I joined the stream and this is the first thing I hear. Yeah.
It's going downhill from here, buddy.
Please tell me I know that I'm aware of those Twitter users just straight up tweaking. What are you talking about? Huh? He thought the Borderlands movie was good. True. He also can't have an opinion on like movies and stuff. Randy Pitchford unironically thought the Borderlands movie was good. Stephen Raimi, thank you for being a member for a month. I appreciate it. We like to abuse you and you like it. No, I don't like it.
It's me, Delta. Give me mod status. LOL. Rooster, 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 rooster.
Who is that voice?
That was Kermit. It's me,
No,
Delta.
it's not.
Give me
No,
mod
it's not.
status. It's AI Kermit, so it's
You could tell that it's terrible.
Oh my god. Join the crowd, man. Did you just out yourself as a femboy in my chat?
Okay.
Okay. It's me, Delta. Give
job.
me mod status. No. What's next, AI Miss Piggy? I could do that. I could make an AI Miss Piggy. It would probably take a while, though. But yeah, I could do that. All right. Chat, we're not actually going to watch this Dreamcast video, but Dreamcast Guy video, but I'd like to put it out there. Dreamcast Guy is being threatened by a company. The company that made... Guys, remember Quantum Break? That god-awful game?
Maybe, I don't
that
know.
Unreal Engine 5 asset flip.
Oh, yeah.
Where you played as, like,
okay.
the firefighter in space or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, they're threatening to sue him because he made a negative review about them. So...
Yeah, nothing makes people want to support you more than silencing criticism.
Also, Quantum Error, excuse me. Quantum Error, my bad. Yeah.
I mean, whatever.
Yeah, Quantum Break is a different game, so...
whatever. Wasn't that one also bad?
Yeah, it was, but not as bad. But yeah, they're threatening to sue Dreamcast Guy because he talked negatively about them, which is that's not how that works.
That's basically an instant L in the court of public opinion. Anyway.
That's a First Amendment violation.
And
not gonna lie, you can't censor people criticizing you.
Depending where you live, that's an instant legal L as well.
Yeah.
You just can't do that.
So, chat, I'm going to say, I can't believe, I rarely say this, but go show Dreamcast Guy some support on this video, like the video, help him out a little bit, you know?
Yeah, we can't let that happen.
Yeah, we make fun of Dreamcast Guy for saying dumb things, but we don't.
I mean,
we don't actually dislike
low key, the last time that I remember like seeing something from him, he was cooking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, he low-key dropped the brain-rotted takes.
Yeah, kinda. He's been getting better recently, so yeah. Just, mods eat the spammer alive. That's not... Oh my god. Okay, whatever.
That's not how that works, perchance?
Yeah, just go like the video if you feel like it. Drop him a nice comment or something. Just show him some support, because he's... that's methed up. God damn it, guys. Come on. Stop it.
Nice.
Because you people want me to draw Clusabeth? No. Don't do it. Do not do that, Autendo. I will pay you money to not do that.
I will pay you whatever he's paying +1 to do it.
Oh, this is funny. One of my friends just sent me this. The RoboCop DLC is going to have a mod where it auto-targets people's balls. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, and you don't need balls. And you don't need balls.
You know it's wrong if Klutzy says to support him. I mean, I don't even have, like, a vendetta against the guy or anything. I think, yeah, it's just he has a lot of bad takes and whatever, but yeah. I don't hate the guy. If something bad happens, I'm going to support him, obviously.
Yeah, I would hope.
Klutzy has the hots for Dreamcast Guy. I do not.
I can't believe you have the hots for
Dreamcast. I will say, ever since the jaw surgery, he's been looking a lot more submissive and breedable, but anyway.
Okay. This is why people call you a femboy.
No. You're not allowed. No. Nothing about that was femboyish.
I'm just saying that's why. I'm not saying that was character. Femboy.
No, Autendo. I forbid you from doing it.
It's
we hate Dreamcast Guy takes. We like Dreamcast Guy as a human. True!
I respect his human rights to not be screwed over by corporations.
Yep. Corporation is a bit of an overstatement, but yeah.
Whatever. Company, whatever.
Yeah.
Non-human entity. Like, yeah.
What's wrong with femboys? There's nothing wrong with femboys. It's just chat has this misconception that I am one of them when I am very clearly not.
Yeah, no, he hates all
don't know.
And he doesn't want to be a part of that group because he hates them.
No, I don't hate femboys. If you're a femboy, cool, whatever. But I am not one of them, and you guys need to understand that.
Read between the lines. He's saying he hates femboys, and you.
No, that's not how. That's not what reading between the lines is.
Here
we go, denial again, chat. It's not denial. It's not denial. Why do you have a PNG of Courtney from Total Drama Island series on your thumbnail? Because that's the profile picture of the guy we're about to talk about. That's why. Man, chat, was anybody into Total Drama when you were younger? I know a lot of people were, but
watched it. I can't say that I was into it.
I never even watched it. Honestly, it was
like I watched it. It was I don't know. Even as a kid, I was like, this humor is weird and like not really that funny. Are you pooping in my pants and then drowning me in them?
What?
I cannot believe I just got...
I saw one when I was a kid. It wasn't like the target demographic of the show teenagers.
I think it had to have been, because like looking back, a lot of that humor was very juvenile.
I know. Like, well, there was like some censored nudity in it as well.
Well, so it was like humor is very juvenile, but it was definitely not like a kids show.
I think it was like kids could watch it, but I think it was technically more meant for teenagers.
There were jokes in there and like subject matter that definitely was not like kid appropriate, but like you could show to a teenager. Well, I mean,
there's literally one part where the girl like gets her bra torn off and then she's like covering up, you know?
Yeah.
And then there's the other part where Owen's like butt ass naked and they just put a censor over it. So
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, anonymous boss?
I actually just got shot by like 4 arrows at the same time from the spectral dudes.
What
that,
is
like,
the
do
reason
half
I like
my-
emo chicks? Dude, I swear to God, those old cartoons
It
are the
ain't
reason.
even all that, bro. She's not even all that.
The reason, like, we have all these weird fetishes and whatnot today are because of these cartoons from the early 2000s.
Or the writer's
late
poorly
90s.
disguised fetish.
Yeah, for real. At least it's not as poorly disguised as when the Salmon Cat Twitter account asked people for feet pics.
Yeah, true.
Oh, Dan Schneider.
No, don't say that like you're fond of it.
No, I'm not fond of it. I'm like, oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh, very
dear.
dear. Goth
Oh,
girls
very
rule. She was a
dear.
goth girl, not emo. What's the difference? Or like emo specifically, like Sewer Slidle or something?
I think emos are all about not being alive,
Yeah.
and goth is just an aesthetic.
Well, if that's the case, then how are there still so many of them?
I know, right?
Let's get to work, boys. Come on.
Let's get,
Get those numbers down. Come on.
Yeah, get those numbers down.
No, I'm kidding.
You heard it here first, folks. Get those numbers down.
Oh my god.
God damn it! I don't have the.
Hold on.
runes to
Kate,
buy
entertain
another
chat for a
food.
second. I gotta refill my water, and then we're gonna get into
Oh, he's making a grave mistake here, chat. All right, so what do we think about so femboy? He's a femboy. What else? Maid outfit. I could get him a maid outfit. That'd be pretty funny. I just show up, not even for like a holiday or a birthday or anything. Just show up randomly at his house with like a maid outfit. I think that'd be pretty funny, huh? What else could I do? Look to like troll him. I want ideas. Frit's here. Where's Frit? Oh, hi, Frit. Morning, everyone. How are you all doing today? That's funny. So I'm playing Elden Ring, chat, because Chris got me the DLC a while back, and I'm just kind of... I know you're supposed to do a new playthrough for it, and I'm kind of just working on that in the background. I need runes, because I gotta buy a key. This is boring. This is a boring subject. Bring me the femboy. Yeah, Frit got here when Chris left.
Of course, Frit shows up right when I leave.
Yeah.
Of course that happens. Oh, man.
Because of course it does. Yeah.
Just of course. What's up, Frit? I'm back.
Okay.
Float like a butterfly, it stings when I pee. Anyway, I love that.
Bring me the
quote so much.
me the klutz.
Bring me the klutz. Bring him to me!
Bring me
Gods,
the klutz.
bring him to me! That sounds like gonorrhea. Well, thankfully it doesn't actually sting when I pee.
Thankfully it's just a funny meme.
It's just a funny Cars reference.
What?
Yeah.
I thought it was a reference to that one like
Well, I guess
hamster-looking thingy
I guess
from- that was the
it
picture.
depends. It depends on where you saw the meme, I guess, because there's
I
multiple.
mean, yeah,
versions
float
of
like
it.
a butterfly, sting like a bee. That one, yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Well, that's a Muhammad Ali thing. I didn't know that. I thought that was like a Cars thing.
Guys, stop calling me Klitzy. That's not my name.
Oh no, Slutsy and
By the way,
Klitzy,
the
legendary
people who I'm
names.
potentially working for in the future know my YouTube channel, so I hope they're not
Oh,
watching this right
no.
now.
Oh no!
Because dear God Almighty. Then again, maybe they'll just see the super chats and be like, "Oh, you know what? Frit, you can't say that. God damn. No.
Okay, I don't know if I'm powerful enough to fight this guy yet.
Frit, you can't say that.
What did he?
Oh my God. Oh Jesus Christ, dude! You go get those smithing stones. I beg you.
I did. I need money to upgrade. I literally
You
can't
got the bell.
afford to
Did you get the
upgrade.
bell bearing with the?
Yes, I have enough 4 and I have enough 5 to like do
You
it. I just
can? No,
literally
you,
can't.
You can say that. You can't. You can. You can.
I can't. I just literally can't afford the upgrades. That's my problem. So I'm trying to. I have to kill bosses to get runes to upgrade.
Gara, why did
But
you
I
say,
can't-
"Hey chat, you like slurs"? What?
God damn it! I've used like three flasks and I've hit him once.
Gara, why are you asking if chat likes slurs? What?
Are you? There is no actual way.
Check
that
DMs.
can be.
Okay, hold on. I'll check DMs. Oh my God, Mustang! Can you make a meme that has readable text on it? Why did you put purple text on a meme with a purple background? Oh my god. Stop saying oh dear. What's your favorite slur, chat? Don't answer that question. Do not answer
type
that
doubtfully.
question.
I feel like banning some people.
Purple King. Thank you, Frit. Thank you. People just be saying things to yeah.
Stagger, please. Stagger. Shit.
Is he gonna stagger? Cancelled, King.
Oh my
I'm
God,
not
he
getting
actually
cancelled.
He did stagger. Ask and you shall receive. Receive a sword to the face. Oh, I thought I was one-handing for a sec.
Hey, I was.
I'm
anyway.
sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Man, this boss fight is really hard to do one-handed.
What?
On a controller.
You're you're fighting a falling star beast. What do you mean? Huh?
One-handed is insanely difficult. I would not recommend.
Fixed it.
Oh,
Okay, thank you, Mustang, for fixing it. Now I'm going to ignore it. I saw Final Destination Bloodlines today. I heard it was really good. I know Delta liked it. It seems like the first good Final Destination movie in a while, so that's nice at least.
Man, this stamina recharge speed does not feel... Uh-oh.
Show it? I'm not showing it. Alright, can you either die or win? Okay, thank you.
I hate you.
Thank you for dying. Alright.
I'm just gonna retry it.
Alright.
I'm not gonna stop.
Well, okay, can we at least watch the video? Can you, like, at least half lock in?
Yeah. Alright, fine.
Alright. So, chat, now, we covered, like, the smaller stuff. Now we're gonna get into the Latina guy who was very mad at the video I made about him, which Frit so graciously reacted to on stream. Thank you, sir. Oh, excuse me. By the way, Frit, that you did not republish the stream as members only. It's just not there. L Tina, yeah, true. But yeah, I did watch like about an hour or so of this, and it was something, to say the least. It was certainly a reaction that was done on stream. Mm-hmm. And let me just show you what I mean. Let's get into it, shall we? It's more than an hour, dude. Look at this thing. The stream's 3.5 hours. I don't think all of it was reacting to me though. Yeah, no. Like 2.5, 2 hours and 20 or so was reacting to me. We're not watching the whole thing. Obviously, we're not watching the whole thing, but we will. Right. We will watch. We'll watch it until we get bored, and then we'll get even more bored when we go to like X-Fault or Dreamcast Guy. One of the two. Alrighty.
Alright, look at this. Okay, so here. Look at this.
Okay, before we even start, can I just point out this dude is subbed to a guy named 25 Buttholes. Like, bro, what are you watching? What kind of content are you consuming? Yes, I do. I would like to know, what could a channel like 25 Buttholes be uploading?
What wouldn't they be uploading is a better question.
And how do I sub?
Pinky jockey.
Doom has a pinky jockey? True. Yeah. No, Doom does have a pinky jockey.
Pinky jockey.
Pinky jockey. I didn't even notice that. Dude, I didn't notice it the first time I watched this. I just noticed this as I pulled this up before stream. Oh my god. Latina's 100% gay. With how much he makes fun of gay people, yeah. Honestly. the more you make fun of gay people, the more I assume that you're projecting, honestly.
A little bit. And that's just like there's evidence.
There's literally like statistical evidence to prove that as well. Like people who are so comically like, who like make fun of people to such a degree usually are that way. It's just like, yeah.
Look at this. The #1 brand in honesty.
This dude doesn't know the lore.
Oh my god.
He doesn't know the lore. Okay, I won't give him crap for this because he doesn't know the lore. LGBT, Jesus Christ, Frit.
Can I just say, this, you only know this if you watch like your video on it.
Yeah.
The amount of I thought I was gonna strain my eyes when he said like the ABC community or whatever. Like that. Yeah. That made me roll. That's such like a turbo. Oh god, I'm stuck. That made me roll my eyes so hard.
Yeah, it's just so dumb. But yeah, no, yeah, dude, this for anybody who doesn't know the lore, you don't know where it's from. Okay, so for those of you who don't know the lore, years ago there was a guy named Quantum TV who was like the biggest lolcow on the internet in 2022, and I jumped on like the bandwagon of making fun of him, and like it caused my channel to grow massively, so it was a great decision. But yeah, he was all about, like, you know, copyright and, like, you can't steal his ideas or whatever. So I had one of my friends, like, just his channel banner said the #1 brand in honesty. So I had one of my friends remake that, but as my banner instead. In fact, you know what? I had this idea for a while. I actually want to put it into effect. Chat, to anybody who's in my Discord who's watching this, I want to have, like, an art competition. I want you guys to, like, try to make a new channel banner for me. And we'll, like, have you guys vote on which one's the best. And then I'll have to make that one my new channel banner. What do you guys think of that?
That'd be pretty funny.
I think that would be a lot of fun. Do you guys like that idea?
It's an idea you had.
Bad idea. No, what could possibly go wrong?
Stupid idea.
#1 brand in the mornings. God damn it, Frit. For Christ's sake.
You're gonna kill him.
Oh my god, I hated that.
Clussy wussy, my drawing tablet pen is itching for a sketchin', but we can still be friends, right?
Never say
LOL,
itching for a
also
sketchin'
this
again.
It hurts my brain a lot. Also, I would love to be in the art comp. Maybe LOL.
Tendo, why would you make the ASMR read all of that out? Thank you for the Tendo.
Never say itching for the sketchin' again.
Don't say #1 in looking for Louisiana. No. That's not.
#1.
No.
Okay.
Chat, if you guys are in the Discord and you're watching this, make, like, your own channel banner for me and put it in the stream clips and AI shenanigans segment of the Discord. Put it in that channel, and I'll take a look at them. I'd like to get some by the end of the stream. So why don't some of you guys just, even if they're like a joke or whatever, make some. I think that would be really funny.
It's
Let's go.
That right there is a fucking self-owned. That right there is a self-fucking-felt.
Yeah. Excuse me, Jesus Christ, I was drinking water. Yeah, a joke parodying something from 3 years ago is a cell phone. My bad,
you
bro.
wouldn't know about.
Like, imagine needing to claim or tell yourself, "Oh my god, bro, I'm the #1."
Oh, he thinks it's legitimate.
He thinks it's legit. That's the thing. He doesn't know. He thinks that's unironic.
In the comp request if you put a femboy in it.
Pretending to be a girl is a self-owned true Frit. Also very true.
It'd be so funny. It'd be like, if you were being serious, yeah, that'd be cringy.
That would
obviously
let me in this call. Hold on, Frit. Let me invite you to my Discord. We can let you in.
Well, don't worry.
What? What was that? Oh, it was Kermit saying ooh. Okay. I was like, what in the goddamn?
What?
Hold on, Frit. Let me invite you to the Discord real quick. I got you.
Who in the what now?
And I'll have to give you permissions, but
I'm gonna try fighting this stupid tree again now that my sword is upgraded about 5 or 6 times.
there you go. Alright, Frit, get in the server. I'll give you permissions, and then you can join us. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay. You need a beer? Yeah, fair enough. I don't blame you.
God, why would you do that to yourself? You poor man.
Seriously. Drink, like, actual good alcohol. God.
Dude, if you're gonna get drunk, at least enjoy it. What the fuck is a beer?
Alright. Yeah, a beer is just, like, liquid pain, honestly. Like,
I don't even know if I would
liquid
drink beer if there was nothing else in the house.
Honestly, liquid pain in the back rooms, I bet it's just beer. That's all it is. That's the reason, like, your organs melt and you just dissolve.
Yeah,
because it's just beer.
And, like, to add insult to injury, it's not even, like, a nice beer.
No,
it's
just beer without any alcohol at all.
Yeah, it's that stupid shit that Tom Holland's trying to... Jesus, God.
Is Tom Holland trying to sell beer without alcohol in it?
Tom Holland has a non-alcoholic beer brand.
Oh my god, that's so...
A typical British person, L, am I right?
Yeah, seriously.
Was up, slutsy clutsy?
Don't
Also, Luke Caden, get the pillow.
Don't call. Oh my God, Edge Knight. Thank you for the 10. Unfortunately, Luke and Caden are not here right now, but you know what? I can hit myself. Hold on. I'll get a pillow.
You should hit yourself now.
You should hit yourself with a pillow now. All right, here you go. I don't know if you could hear that actually. Hold on, let me push my chair out.
I didn't hear it.
It's really hard to hit yourself with a pillow really hard.
No way,
Like, it's
that
harder than
killed
you would
me,
think.
bro. Oh my God.
I can't. Okay, hold on. I hit my head. I don't. You probably couldn't hear it, but you don't hear it.
I didn't hear it, but I
There.
believe that you did.
I mean, Caden, I know you're not going to be able to hear it because noise suppression and whatever, but... WTF is a kilometer? Dude, that's what I'm saying. What is a kilometer? It's that thing that you race for cross-country. That's about it, though.
Don't you do like 5 of thems? Is that what that is?
Don't you do 5 of them things? Kilometer, ain't that thing there that you do 5 of for a cross country race?
A Cars country.
A cars country race. Do it again. I wasn't looking. I don't have a face cam. What do you mean, do it again?
I love making fun of dipshit accent.
It's well, don't say that. I mean, it's an actual accent, but
Dude, I've never met someone who actually talks like that. I gotta say.
Oh,
I know
man.
I've only ever seen it on like TV, so I assume it's exaggerated.
Did I see the debate about piracy? I didn't, but I heard it was really good. I heard that guy was actually like cool to debate with and whatnot.
Number 15, finding Louisiana. It was said that he would find Louisiana, but he didn't. Very sad. Number 14, new Zelda merch at Universal Studios. Nice. Number 13, Guerra, Delta Frit Rule.
Thanks, Chills. Thank you, Chills. Garf, Delta, and Frit rule, but I don't. Come on, Nintendo, man. Thank you for the thank you for the 10 though. All right, let's continue.
Dude, it's like come on, bro, come on. Oh, I did already. Saying furries don't hurt anyone is like saying drinking rat poison won't kill you because it's for rats.
What?
Ears are hurt by.
I don't know. We're missing some amount of context. I don't really care.
By them often are often enough to be memed. Fratanga used to be good. He now sucks. Yeah, I used to watch Fratanga, but you know those days.
But then he started having an opinion that you didn't agree with, so you hated him. That's literally it.
They hated me because I was right. Oh, God damn it.
So I unsubbed from him. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Oh, no.
Are we sure he's not mentally restarted? No, we're not sure at all. We have no idea.
Made fun of Sony fans. Yeah, well, he's an Xbox fan, so it's like literally.
Yeah, Frit's such an Xbox fan, dude. You know, it's not like he's on. He doesn't even own an Xbox. He's not. He hasn't been a fanboy for Xbox like at all. You know, like he even disproved this on his own stream. Just because he likes a game made by Xbox doesn't mean he's like a massive Xbox fan or anything. Like I don't know why this is so complicated for people to understand.
It's like the
yeah, you can like something about being a fanboy.
I love you, dude. I love you too, Nintendo. Except when you draw things that I don't like.
Fun of the,
I love you, except when I don't.
He's such an Xbox fan. He mostly doesn't play Xbox games and does not own an Xbox console. Yeah.
Challenged kid from another school who also rides this
Crap.
bus. That's essentially what it is. Is Fratanga
Wow.
the best argument for keeping recreational weed illegal at the federal level?
God damn, bro.
I mean, it really just shows like what weed does to your brain. Musa can't swim. What
It makes you based?
magic is this? Didn't know he was so woke. I unsubbed.
Yeah, God, I should start smoking weed.
Light mode.
Shit.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll just do some edibles instead. But yeah.
So we got a deal with Sluzzy Klutz is boring $1 without Luke and Cadden.
I'm here.
This is
I'm
the
just not
worst
in the
trade
physical
deal in the
same
history
room.
of trade deals.
STFU.
Yeah, tell him, Biden. Tell him to shut up. This is not the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals. What do you mean? I can still hit myself with a pillow. Thank you for the 5 edge
I'm
knight.
fine with it. But yeah, this is the video in question right here. Anti-woke grifter has a mental breakdown over the Oblivion remake. Yeah, I really had a mental breakdown.
I thought that was a mental breakdown. No, this stream was a mental breakdown.
Yeah,
Let me tell you
this
what.
was trash, man.
The video itself was bad, right? He like actually loses it during this stream. Just wait.
Nice, you know, exaggeration with that title, but I mean,
it's almost like that's the game on YouTube. Is you got?
I mean, you literally defended yourself for using hyperbole as an excuse for putting words in Frit's mouth multiple times. But go off.
Credit, I guess.
I like that. I'm not allowed to do that.
Apparently not. No.
No.
All right, so
like God forbid I have an exaggeration in the title, but then like he literally misquotes Frit in the video.
So this is the video.
Well, he does it on purpose, too. Like, he's intentionally, like, trying to make him look bad.
I'm not a fan of games like Doom, but my brother let me play the first chapter of the Dark Ages, and it was so much fun. Yes, sir!
I subbed, don't know he was so woke on subbed, light mode, what...
Yeah, true, ill light mode.
This is the most active community on YouTube.
Because Klutzy, he's a nitwit. I almost said Charlie Brown, Jesus Christ. No, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory reference.
Because he's a nitwit.
Because he's a nitwit.
And he's a poopy dick.
I don't think that line was in the movie.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm very sure. I've seen the movie many times. I do not believe that line was there.
If someone is honest, they don't need to claim it. Exactly. It's like, oh, bro, I'm the number one I'm the number one brand of honesty, bro. Trust me.
He still doesn't know.
He still doesn't.
Oh my god.
Dude, trust me.
Does he actually think I would ever say anything like that unironically?
Probably.
Oh my god. God help this guy.
It's like literally one of the stupidest cell phones I've ever fucking seen in my life.
It would be if it was...
yeah, it would be if it wasn't a parody, but yeah.
It's so fucking stupid, man.
You're right, it is. That's the point.
To be intelligent while the intelligent are humble. Exactly. Like,
I'm gonna shit my pants.
Did you die?
So hard. He was one. He was actually
one.
Oh,
man.
I'm so mad right now.
Fucking honest. You don't need to be bragging about being honest. You know, on your YouTube thumbnail, or on your new YouTube banner, I mean. For Tangus just slop at least.
Well, you started and got it
I
wrong.
can go back to his Dark Souls or Half-Life video. They're all well made. Yeah.
Hey, I mean, you know, regardless of what you think of, like, Frit's even recent videos, like, you can't deny they're well made. Like, Frit's videos are very well made, regardless of whether you agree with his opinion or not. Like, they're well edited and whatnot, so, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, at least
something can be well made and be bad, or, like, be wrong. Or
yeah, I mean, like, for example, like, remember when the Act Man got... Chad, do you guys remember when the Act Man made that video about arena shooters that he got a lot of crap for? Like, it was a well-made video. Like, his videos are always, like, really well edited and whatnot. It's just, like, you know, sometimes he doesn't always, like, have the best takes in them or whatever, which is fine.
Even though he's a complete cuck, and, you know, even though he's a complete, you know, beta male, soy jack, you know...
is he unironically calling Frit a cuck, beta male, soy jack? Dude, oh my god, and this is one of the guys that loves to call other people Redditors. Like, that is the trifecta of Redditor insults right there.
That sentence plus like the ABC people or whatever it's called, like this guy, I can't take this guy seriously.
This is like the holy trinity of Reddit insults, and he calls other people Redditors. Like oh
peak,
my god,
like hyper political brain rot garbage dumbass.
Yeah, seriously.
This guy's like just pure like regurgitating everything he hears online. Whether he believes it or not, he just regurgitates it.
Frit is the furthest thing from a beta soy jack. True, he's an alpha giga Chad.
But yeah.
Let's go to the other direction on Reddit. He's an alpha sigma.
I just got sat on by someone the weight of your mother, and I died.
Damn. That's so sad.
If it is a mental breakdown to have an opinion, then I'm afraid to see what that would.
So he's a whiny ass. Yeah, in case you couldn't tell by his voice, yes, he's a very whiny ass.
The future of humanity. Yeah, look at this. Anti-woke grifter has a mental breakdown over the Oblivion remaster. Yeah, and for Tanga plays.
How many times are you going to?
Yes. Title? That is the title of the video. That is true.
Adding this so hard because he doesn't have anything to actually say in his own defense.
Yeah.
Just wait, it gets better.
Number one.
Ow.
Better for me.
Better for you.
Yeah, no. I'll show you later, but look at it. All right, let's play this shit.
Play the shit. I'm a proud Sigma male. You should not be proud to be a Sigma male. That is not something you should be proud of.
Let me turn this shit up. I don't know if it's loud enough. Because I went back and watched my previous one, and I...
Yeah. Let's keep going.
Oh, what that name? Oh, that's Shartfield. Oh, this game is the...
Let's go. Come on, hit it. Okay, thank God.
You know that I avoid the whole woke versus anti-woke argument, whatever.
Yeah, it's because you're woke, and we'll see just how.
Yeah, it's because I'm woke, dude. Oh my god. Dude, you know, shut the hell up. You know nothing about me. You don't know my political standings. You don't know, like, my personal beliefs or anything like that. But you're just calling me woke because I made a video making fun of you. Shut the hell up.
Peak politically, like, brain rotted.
Yeah, dude, I'm, oh my god. How am I woke exactly? I can't wait to, he said we're gonna see how. I can't wait to see that.
Oh, me.
This fucking retard is.
Tell me how. Oh my god, bro.
All right.
We'll see just how you know, much he leans to the left.
Oh, we'll see how much I lean to the left. Yeah, uh-huh. Despite you not knowing my personal beliefs whatsoever. Sure, bud.
Yeah.
Well,
put the volume up. Chat, should I put the volume up? Or,
His immediate, it's always telling when their immediate response is to just insult you, instead of having like an actual defense.
He called me woke and restarted.
You're just a retard in his words.
What do you think? Do I need to turn it up? I'll turn it up a little bit.
No, actually, turn it down.
Turn it down. No, we have to hear what he's saying. Even if what he's saying is absolute garbage, we still have to hear it.
Yeah, why do we have to hear what he's saying?
Because we have to be able to make fun of it in the most effective way possible.
Oh mama, what have I missed? Well, there's this new clown called Klutzy King 552 who is
I'm not new. I've been around for 3 years. Thank you very much.
Slandering me and Musa, and I do not
slandering.
Appreciate it.
Slandering is only if it's a lie.
He's saying, yeah. Well, I mean, he's being sarcastic, but yeah, it's only slander if it's a lie. I don't think I said any lies in this video.
Appreciate the slander.
Turn it down for what? Okay, can we get that guy banned, please?
Well, anyways, let's check this shit out.
There are some exceptions. I did a video that popped off a couple months ago.
Oh god, it's echoing. I can hear your voice.
Being woke.
What do you mean it's echoing? Fix it.
Muted.
Where's Fred? He said he was gonna go get a beer. I don't know.
Settings, but
it wouldn't surprise me if he realized he was out of beer and he had to like run to his local store to get some or something like that.
Yeah, for the most part, I tend to ignore it just because
go to the store, drink some beer, drive home.
I think it's just not a very fun talking point, and it's a little political for my taste. However,
true.
A little political. It's like, is this really that political?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what woke is.
When it is taken to there's like ways to talk about this topic in like a non-political way, I guess. But
I'm about to stick my entire hand so far up my ass that I'll be playing with my own tongue.
Oh dear. Are you dying?
I sold so hard. I thought I could kill him when I ran out of stamina.
Yes, when you are this far down the anti-woke rabbit hole, yes, it's political.
Anyone who still uses the word woke in the Big 25 is actually just like, what the hell is wrong with you? Go outside, touch grass, speak to another human being.
True. Yeah, those are big asks, though. You know.
I don't know. I mean, I guess body types may be a little bit political. I don't know. I don't really think it's political.
That's not the political part. Ouch.
Hey, I've been wondering, is Starfield the same kind of graphics as Oblivion Remastered? Like the
No, Oblivion looks better because it's Unreal Engine 5.
Unreal layer thing?
What?
Yeah, I think it's no, I think it's made in the Creation Engine, right? Wasn't
Starfield's Creation Engine too.
Creation Engine.
Oh, but
they made
I think Starfield looks
yeah, your mom's too big for the Creation Engine. It can't render her.
Significantly worse than Oblivion somehow.
We're gonna need Unreal Engine 6 for that.
I mean,
they needed to have a new.
I mean, he's unironically a Synthetic Man fan. Yeah, no, he's a massive Synthetic Man fan. He literally clipped a bit, like he got Synthetic Man to read his name, and then he clipped him reading that name, and then he inserted that into a clip where Synthetic Man's like everything, and then his name says is based in real. Like this dude is such a parasocial weirdo.
Yikes.
It's like he's clipping some random dude saying his name into like making it sound like he's saying he's based in like Red Pill or whatever. Like, wow. Dude.
That's kind of just sad, actually.
He's manufacturing somebody handing him a W. It's crazy.
It's surprising because Starfield is genuinely one of the biggest piece of shit games. By the way, that Protanga was fucking glazing. I avoid proceeds to...
Yeah, because a lot of the... Like, okay, say what you want about Starfield. Sure, it didn't live up to the hype or whatever because, like, the story was mid or whatever. But a lot of that early, like, hate that it got was dumb. You can't deny that. Like,
Starfield... I mean, it got hated because it was an Xbox game.
Oh, I don't know about that. But Starfield got one of the biggest... Like, I haven't... I think I said it back when the controversy was happening. I hadn't seen a level of hate for a game like Starfield since like No Man's Sky. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Like space games
yeah.
just get hated on so much for some reason.
It's a hard game genre to do correctly. In all fairness,
Yeah.
Like, if you watch videos about like why No Man's Sky, like have you watched videos about that? Like,
No, but I mean
it's
they
a
are
cool concept, but it's hard to execute.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't mean you can't do it.
You're already fucking
Yeah.
up. Yeah. The first video I watched about exposing woke stuff was a Griffin gaming video. Now I don't watch him. Yeah. Well, it is political. Starfield is a creation engine. I guess it's like political, but it's very surface fucking level, obviously.
Not with you.
Apparently not.
not with you. I would love it to be surface level political or not political at all, but unfortunately you make it very much that way. So, what's your thoughts on the Starfield pronouns? I mean, it was completely unnecessary and dumb. It shouldn't have been there, but like I'm not throwing a temper tantrum about it either.
It's not you. Yeah, it shouldn't bother you that much. Like, maybe it's stupid, but it shouldn't bother you that much.
Yeah. I enjoyed Starfield for what it is. Yeah, I enjoyed Starfield as well. Looking back, it's definitely like it kind of whatever. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it for what it was. And I had a good time streaming it. So
you, because if you are that
Star Citizen, I saw somebody say, I think it may have been Josh, isn't like Star Citizen one of the biggest like scams in gaming, technically speaking? Or like
I've seen so many videos on that.
I've seen a lot of bad stuff.
I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Why is it stupid though? Because it doesn't do anything. Like it literally. I like the pronoun thing. It's literally like you can tell it's just there for like
just there as like
just like an appeasement thing or whatever. Like there's literally no reason that it's there. It does nothing for the game.
That's why we need trans. All right, but anyways, let's continue this shit.
Again, it didn't even bother me though. Again, I was making fun of the guy who had like the breakdown about it.
Fucking pronouns.
No, Destiny is the biggest scam. No, because Destiny, you're actually getting what you pay for, at least. You know.
Fucking pronouns. Oh my god, if you jump again, dude, this fucking tree only knows how to jump.
Yeah.
YouTube, mainly because of a little drama he got into with Fratanga.
Oh yeah. Specifically, the dumbest anti-woke channel, specifically because of Fratanga.
Yes.
And what?
No, I didn't say specific. I didn't say you're the dumbest anti-woke channel because of Fratanga. I said you're the dumbest anti-woke channel, and I found you because of Fratanga. Let's not get it twisted here. I found you because of Fratanga. I'm not saying that. Like this dude wants to paint me as like some frit dick eater or something, and like, dude, you're not going to be able to do it.
Let me show you this. Let me show you this.
Show me.
All right,
show me this.
Give me 1 second. Give me one fucking second. Just to prove a point. Look at this. All right, look at this right here.
Your point.
Oh god, here we go.
As pointy as a spoon.
All right, you see this?
That's dumb.
All right, so let's look at his featured channels. Right?
By the way, first of all, objection relevance. Like, how are my featured channels relevant at all? Second of all, he's gonna make fun of me for having the Act Man on here. I made this section 3 years ago, and I haven't changed it since. This was during the peak of the Quantum TV arc, and I put the Act Man here just as like a sign of like solidarity or whatever. You can call it dumb or whatever, but like that's literally why. I honestly, you know what, chat, how about this? Let's go change this right now since he has such a problem with this. Because honestly, you know what, he's right. I shouldn't have that there anymore. I need to change that.
Yeah, screw the Act Man.
I need to move that around a little bit. Hold on. Let's go to here. How do I change this? Hold on.
How do I change this?
I literally haven't done it in 3 years.
Check memes.
Check memes? Okay. Hold on.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
I hate you, censored. No. No, absolutely not. Hold on. Let's go change this real quick. Does someone time out Gara? I didn't. I mean, he's a mod. I don't think he can be timed out unless I do.
Yeah, you can't time out mods unless the channel owner does it.
Hold on. How do I change who's here and who's not? Where's the edit button? Damn it! Unless I do, I have to be in studio to do it.
I gotta buy 6 of those.
I might have to be in studio.
Another stone sword key.
No. Hold on. Customization, maybe. Home tab. Here we go.
Oh, ball sack! I can't buy Smithing Stone 5 yet.
Oh, boo hoo. You have to be in studios? Yeah, okay, I figured. Alright, we're gonna change this. Hold on. Edit, selection. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the Act Man. We're gonna get rid of Jordan. We're gonna get rid of Josh. No, no, nothing against those guys. That Jordan and Josh just don't upload anymore. Let's put... let's get Spec in there. Hold on. Let's get Spec, and then let's get Sir Bruv. Let's get those two guys in there. There you go. Fixed it. Put the Banana Man in there. He's already, Alex and Frit are in there already. They're just off to the side. Those guys are already in there. And now if I refresh, it should have changed. There you go. Alright. It's fixed. You don't have to get so offended over who I chose as my banner. Or who I chose to feature on the front page.
You got
I thought they had to upload. That's crazy.
Of the Rage, which if anybody was watching my channel like a year ago,
no one was, bro.
No. I was not. Thank God.
I covered the Synthetic Man video where, you know, all of these fucking retards like Vosh, Gara of the Rage, Mischief, etc.
Hey, don't you talk about my poopy like that. I'll beat your ass.
Man
Fuck you.
Racist for, you know, his Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
I don't know exactly what happened in his Tears of the Kingdom video. All I know is that it was abysmal, and a lot of people were making fun of him because of that. And yes, Synthetic Man is a racist. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah.
He just is.
Video in this.
It was extremely racist. What did he say? Somebody fill me in.
One of the fucking.
Somebody type it in a way where it's not going to get you banned if you say it.
What? Wait a minute. I literally have two stone sword keys.
One of the guys who has a hate Synthetic Man boner, right? And then
and you have a love Synthetic Man boner. What's your point?
Look at this.
You're the opposite end of the spectrum.
The Act Mam. He literally has the Act Mam as an epic gamer. Dude.
Did he say Act Mam?
Yeah, people call him the Act Mam because he's like left leaning or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, that's fucking
it's more dumb stuff like that.
Look at this. Fratanga plays. Look. Fratanga plays, and then oh no.
Yeah, Alex. Those guys are cool. Frit and Alex are very cool individuals. Problem?
Wow. Right there, fucking exposed right there. On
guys, I'm exposed because I have the Act Man there from 3 years ago. My mistake.
On your own featured channel, shit.
I mean, by that logic, it's a self-exposed that you have multiple videos defending Synthetic Man, but okay.
Fucking exposed.
Yeah.
But no, that doesn't count because you're not woke. My bad, and I am woke. Sorry.
Yeah, it doesn't count because he's not you.
Yeah, because obviously I'm woke. My mistake. Hold on, Frit messaged me.
Dummy.
Frit said he's almost done. Alright, cool. Alright. Let's continue.
I mean, it isn't surprising though, honestly, let's be honest. But yeah, let's continue this shit.
Alright.
Hello Latina, by the way. Yeah, what's up? I know you gotta zoom in the map in Oblivion to see inside maps, but even then it just shows a door to the dungeon.
Yeah, move along with it.
Same.
Get on with it.
The title before.
How many beers is Frit drinking? Not enough. He's not drinking enough.
The thumbnails, yeah, and the fucking like and I saw somebody showed me the title before like he changed it. The title was literally like 100 characters long, like max, and it was
mine. No, it wasn't. What? I literally never changed my title. Whoever sent it, if somebody did send that to you, it was photoshopped or something. I swear to God, I did not change the title of the video. Did anybody see the video when it like initially came out, and you can confirm that? Like you either got misled by somebody or you're straight up lying. Like I literally did not change the title of the video ever.
Take a guess.
Yeah, exactly. Take a guess.
I'll give you one guess.
I have changed the title of like 2 videos in my entire channel's history.
Like a motherfucker.
And it wasn't, and one of them wasn't this one.
It was like the most exaggerated fucking title you'd ever see in your life. It was like the most anti-woke content creator ever in the fucking entire existence, in the entire galaxy. Yeah, it's like the most exaggerated bullshit.
That never happened. You're lying, dude. Or you were severely misled and you just believed what you saw on face value, which is a rookie mistake.
But he apparently changed it, you know, because, you know,
I've watched a lot of videos that cover Synthetic Man. I'm telling you, he's more than just a racist. Yeah. Oh, I know. He hates women as well. I know what it is. Didn't he get like wasn't he in like a relationship with like a black woman, and then like she like dumped him or something, and that's why he's racist or something like that?
Yeah, for Tega, Glaze, Assman, Gold, they all need to accept PC as Master Race, and it's obvious. I mean, at this point, PC isn't even Master Race anymore. The normies have invaded it. Mind you, Fret literally attacked Endymion for criticizing...
Brother, you are the living embodiment of a normie. What are you talking about?
Starfield. Also, how's my favorite Latina? It's great. It's good. Or maybe you should say Latinx, as Fritanga called me. I'm a Latinx, not a Latina.
I hope he knows Frit was joking about that, by the way. Like, I hope he knows
Latina
that.
Slander will not be tolerated. Will not be tolerated. PC has no restriction as where consoles have...
Yeah. Get on with it. Okay.
Days ago,
Here we go.
Because
Finally.
this guy called...
Check memes. All right. Hold on. What am I looking at guys, why? Why? None of those are going to be my banner. No. PC is not Master Race anymore. No, apparently the normies invaded it. Even though normies are literally a part of everything. Oh my god. Yeah, excuse me. Throat's getting dry. Scroll down. No, I saw it. I saw it. I'm letting Autendo cook. No! Autendo, if you're watching this, do not cook. I swear to God, you better not.
Tina Parfait made this video a few days ago calling Frit a grifter and saying...
Synth hates normies. Oh, yeah. I mean, then again, who doesn't?
It was a shill for the woke Oblivion remaster because, you know, everything is woke now.
He literally called the game great. He called the fucking game great. He was playing the game before he even fucking played it, you fucking idiot.
Okay. What does that have to do with it? What? Okay. Because, guess what? It's not like we got a trailer that was years out and he called it great. They dropped the trailer, showed all the changes, and then the game came out immediately after. Yeah. So what's the problem?
Like, you haven't played it. You can't have an opinion on it.
Yeah, exactly. Even though he literally saw exactly what the game was like, literally moments before it came out. Yeah, I guess it's just not okay.
And
no, you can't have an opinion on something you haven't played yet, Uber.
Bro, in what world? In what world is that not being...
Can you say a sentence? Jesus Christ.
No, a fucking grifter.
You say a coherent
not even a grifter, like an Xbox shill.
Who shit my pants?
Also a grifter. Like, he's both a, grifter and a shill.
Okay,
how is he a grifter?
I want... What is a grifter like? Because I think I have that...
Jaden doesn't even know what it means because it's lost all meaning.
Like, what does that even mean?
It means somewhat... A grifter is a person who engages in petty or small-scale swindling, typically for money. So it's like... So in like well, it could be because like ad revenue, but like in the context of YouTube, when people say grifter, they mean somebody's pretending to believe something and like is spouting something just to like appeal to a group to like make money off of them, but they don't actually believe what they're saying. That's what that's what grifter means, like in the context of YouTube. Which I don't see how Frit's a grifter because he believes everything he says. Like that, I don't understand. But whatever. Cough, Reforge. I don't know if Reforge is a grifter necessarily, because I mean, he seems to be. Yeah, I would believe he actually is in love with PlayStation. Who knows?
He was glazing the game before he even fucking played it.
Okay. And you're hating the game for reasons that can be easily disproven. So, I mean, are you a grifter as well? Not to mention, you claim to hate the game so much, and you're still putting all this time into it. Like, I mean, if it's so bad, why are you playing it?
I feel that Guy and Fritanga are probably the Nick Fuentes and Destiny of the gaming sphere of YouTube. They probably are.
I have no idea what that means, but sure. Probably not, but sure.
Socialists always look weird and conservative suddenly looks
what the
I hope he's not calling... I know he's reading from chat. I hope that guy wasn't calling me a socialist, dude. I swear to God.
socialist.
What do I think you're doing? I think you're doing devious acts, Otendo.
For fucking retards. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy unironically is a socialist, let's be honest.
Yep,
Oh
there
my
you
God,
go!
bro.
Look,
He's literally calling you a socialist.
Look how much... What's up, Fred? Hey, welcome back. Look how much these guys assume about you just because you don't have, like, far-right beliefs.
He's literally assuming that you're a fucking
Literally calling me a socialist... Because I'm not calling Oblivion woke. That is insanity.
Wow. That actually is like, yeah, you should, that's like
what
seek out
is
levels of
wrong
insane.
with you? Jeez, and like we're gonna get
like,
into it.
No.
This guy later says like, oh, he's so obsessed with my age. I'm not obsessed with your age. I'm speculating that you're very young because only somebody who's like a teenager could be this stupid and politically inept and like have this little knowledge on the world. Like, if you're a full-grown adult and these are the conclusions you're coming to, you genuinely need to be locked up. Like, dear God, we shouldn't have closed... Like the one British guy said, we should not have closed the asylums. Because, dear God almighty. In the Discord... Alright, hold on for it. Let me give you permissions to join. Let me give you creator permissions. Yeah, that is why I'm speculating his age so much. Because, like, only somebody so young and so uneducated could say something so stupid. Alright. There you go, Frit. I just gave you the YouTuber role, so you should be able to hop in. Hey, what's up?
Evening, everyone.
What's up, Frit?
Yo. I'm just like, I'm listening to all this nonsense. I'm just like, oh my God, why does this guy just keep lying about me?
Yeah, seriously, dude.
I was like, it's all right there for people to watch, and they
exactly
clearly see he's lying.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
I don't get what makes people like do. I don't know. I don't get why people just do blatant lying these days. Where it's like, I'm gonna say something that can clearly be disproven with like one Google search.
Because
like,
people
don't do it anyway.
People don't bother to do Google searches. That's why.
Exactly. They just don't think that you're gonna bother to check it, so they're just gonna.
It's easier to take somebody's word on face value than actually fact check something.
Oh, that's why it works, because people don't actually fact check, or a lot of people don't fact check. Like if they hear something they like, or that supports what they, they're just like, well, fuck you.
You have yet to argue against a single thing so far. I literally countered his points about Frit being a grifter and about me. And also, what am I supposed to argue against? He called me a socialist. What am I supposed to argue against? Like, what?
I don't think
you failed to argue against him. Yeah, well, he's failed to make any freaking arguments.
Yeah, I can't argue against arguments that don't exist.
Yeah, what are you supposed to argue
here?
All of this is nothing burger bullshit that doesn't have any meaning.
Yeah, this is why I want to know his age. This is why I want to know his age, because let me watch your stream real quick. Yeah. This is why I want to join his age. I'm sorry.
Join
I want to know
his age. Oh no.
Well, I wish I was young again, but anyway, like I'm saying, let me lower my mic a bit there. Okay, I was saying that.
Wait, hold on.
The reason I want to know his age is because he's like just throwing around terms like socialist.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
he doesn't even know what a socialist is.
He didn't call. Wait, hold on. Listen to what this guy in chat said. He didn't call you a socialist. He suspects you are.
Why?
Okay. So that's it. That's his alt account, and he's like.
Yeah. Okay. So welcome, Latina. Good to see you here on your alt. Yeah, first of all.
Yeah, welcome.
Oh, yeah, sorry guys.
The difference between suspicion. That's not even how you spell suspicion, kid.
Oh my God.
No, this is definitely.
No, guys.
And also,
not,
you said.
Hold on. That's. I know who that is. I know what the guy is. That's not Latina.
No, that's definitely the guy. Why would you defend this fucking loser?
You didn't counter anything you just said. Nuh-uh. So did he. Literally, so did he. What's your point?
Counter. Oh my God.
He has no arguments. He just has baseless accusations.
He's literally just saying nuh-uh and calling me a socialist.
He opened the video by calling you a woke retard. There's no argument
serious.
Here, he has none. He's just insulting
he has done nothing but insult me so far. Like, how are you gonna try to call me out? Like, he's not making arguments, so I cannot counter them. Like, what are you talking about?
He's just being an asshole.
I gotta pee again. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Wow. Morning, toilet. How are you doing?
Morning, toilet. How are you doing tonight?
He's a skibbity Skibbity King.
Oh,
yeah,
King.
This whole Latina thing for me is like it's I've seen this behavior in more than one place. You know, I've seen
This
it with
is
Andy
definitely
Pants.
just, yeah.
I've seen it with Endymion. I've seen it with a lot of the anti-woke people, Synthetic Man, where they don't really have to prove what they're saying. They can just say it.
Well,
and then everybody else,
and then
everybody else, and then burden of proof, is on everyone else.
I just can't imagine. I haven't looked at chat. I don't know who the actual person is, but I can't do. Why are you defending this guy? Like, I don't know.
Oh, let the person have his opinion.
I mean, you can
have
have your opinion. I just think it's a stupid opinion. Why would you defend this guy?
I personally,
he's just an asshole. This guy's just an asshole.
I mean, like, I wouldn't like try to get too heated over someone like.
I'm not even
agreeing with you.
I guess I'm just. I'm not. It's not even. I'm not even mad that they're not agreeing. I'm just like confused. What's the? I'm confused. What is there to defend about this guy? Because if you've been here for the whole stream, you would know. Like, he opened by calling Klutzy or Chris or whatever a woke retard, and then a social. Like, it's not, none of the. There's nothing respectable here. Why would you defend this guy?
I know all his tactics because I've come across several channels exactly like his. Like, they're carbon copies of each other. They're not original. They don't have any unique thoughts. They demand others respect their opinions while they can shit on everybody else's. Hold on, I'm gonna smoke some. I bought some expensive ass weed today. So
already.
I've met some people like this in real life. I just don't. I don't know.
To the guy who said I need to look into diabetes, no, I'm just drinking a lot of water. I don't have diabetes.
I'm the same way. Water just flies through my fluid. My body does not hold on to fluids at all.
Your body only holds on to alcohol anymore.
No, it doesn't. That's literally.
You've rejected everything else.
It literally no, that's whatever.
Yo, Klutzy, are you a part of my Discord?
I am. Yes.
Here, I'm gonna post this video on the Discord.
I'm getting my shit absolutely rammed, but not even by these guys, by the fucking big ass dudes who shoot arrows on the way over to the Great Jar.
Yeah,
I'm actually gonna do it. I'm gonna do it in the general.
Oh, instant stagger!
Hooray! Thank you, sir. All right, let's continue.
You know, me saying that though is probably me putting words into his mouth. So I gotta retract that statement. My bad.
I don't even remember what he said. Whatever, we'll just continue.
Mouths, even though I don't do that.
I think we.
Yeah, you literally did. You did do that in the intro of your video, but whatever.
Well, if you
what's up, Sneaky?
Go out of your way to search for problems, then yeah, I guess you'll eventually maybe find one. Then again, calling what supposedly
if you go out and search for problems, even though if you have any pattern recognition in your fucking brain,
pattern recognition, ladies and gentlemen. He's just smarter than us. He's literally saying, actually, I'm smarter than you, so I can see this.
I swear to God, this guy is just an amalgamation. He just repeats everything he hears someone he likes the sound of.
You can't win, Klutzy. I drew you as the soy jack and myself as the Chad.
No, what's that one? Hold on. Hold on, what's it called? I portrayed myself as the FDR train. You know the meme I'm talking about, kid?
Yeah.
Hold on.
And you as the seething locomotive.
Please show this time.
Please show it this time. I'm not doing that thing. Hey, what's up, Monley? Thank you for the 2 censored. Yeah, nice argument. However, I've already portrayed myself as the sleek FDR bullet train and you as the seething coal locomotive. That's oh my god.
Stop calling me Frittata!
No, that's your name now. Your name is Frittata.
No, we're not on Fratanga Plays right now. We're on Klutzy.
Okay, but
you're not supposed to transfer.
Your name is not supposed to transfer.
It literally transfers for everyone else.
No, don't show it. Don't worry, I'm not showing it. Don't you worry about it.
From the last 10
I wasn't going to, but okay.
Can we go back to roasting Latina Parfait?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do that.
Adding woke bullshit into their games.
Oh man.
Yeah, we're really going out to search for.
I get like physically ill now when I hear the word woke used. Yeah, it makes me actually sick to my stomach hearing someone so really stupid open their mouth.
Yeah,
it's really stressful because you hear it too much.
It literally just hurts because he's so stupid. He's just so stupid. Every word that leaves this guy's mouth makes me want to punch my own balls into a paste and spread it on toast. Oh my god.
Let's continue. Let's hear this.
Let's continue.
Feckled. True. I don't know how to elaborate further. Lantern makes light. Okay, what does that have to do with anything though? Like I don't know.
I don't know either,
Latinx
man.
Is an actual Latino.
Stop reading your dumbass chat and react to the video. God.
So he called you something akin to the N-word. Yeah, he literally did call me the N-word.
Oh?
Basically the N-word and
I have no idea what he's talking about. He's just reading chat. I don't know. I'm just tuning all of this out.
Sup Latina Queen, yeah, what's up? Jude, HSBS, JS, HE.
Get on with it!
What's up? I don't
Oh my god, bro.
Like, I'm not trying to like offend you, my fellow.
What the hell is he talking about? I don't know. He's on like a schizophrenic rant or something.
My fellow.
Plot twist. There's not even chat.
There's no chat.
It looks like you just hit
just talking.
your head against the keyboard with that name. I don't know though. I'm not trying to offend you or anything, but yeah. I'm sure your name is cool. Go out of your way to look for.
All right, hold on. Come on, we're skipping ahead. Let's go. There we go. Jesus.
Oblivion woke. A problem is a bit of a stretch. Then again, I shouldn't expect any less from this dude. I mean, in all honesty, he sounds like a kid. Like,
wow, I sound like a kid.
You do. You literally do.
Are you gonna deny that?
Are you really gonna deny that? It's true and you know it. It's like.
That's like people saying, "Frit, you sound like an asshole." I'm like, no shit. You
Yeah.
don't notice.
It's like,
dude, you sound like.
It's like people.
I'm actually going to snap my dick in half.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
fucking bastard.
Make sure you get that on camera.
Yeah, please.
All right, I'll put it in
sure it
memes.
didn't happen. Yeah, people say I sound like a 48-year-old man. I'm like, yeah, I do. I embrace it. My voice is weird. I like it. Well, okay, when I'm not in YouTuber mode, yes, but
it takes away from anything that. Let's just say hypothetically that I was like 14, like these people are claiming
Ben
I am.
Shapiro.
It's like,
I never claimed you're 14. Yeah, it even sounds like Ben Shapiro. Let's say hypothetically.
Yeah, when he said
Hypothetically.
let's just say. Yeah, when he said, let's say hypothetically, I'm like, oh, holy shit, that's bringing back Ben Shapiro memories.
Oh my god.
Fucking worse. It's like all these people are making fun of me because I'm a 14-year-old. Like
We're not making fun of you because you're a 14-year-old. We're making fun of you because you have the mindset of a 14-year-old.
Bro doesn't understand that people aren't making fun of him because they think he's young. They're making fun of him because he's stupid, and they think it's because he's young.
This is like the sub count argument, but for real life. You're just making fun of me because I'm young.
Yeah.
You're making fun of me because I have no subs. Yeah.
bullying a child.
Hey, even if you are a child, you deserve it.
Not only that.
Yeah,
like,
you're literally starting the shit.
You're literally a terrible person. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Being a child, right? So it's like I'm 14, but like how the fuck would that take away from what I'm saying?
It doesn't take away from what you're saying because what you're saying already has no value. It would just confirm why you're so stupid. That's all.
Yeah.
Like you being confirmed to be young. Sorry,
did he confirm his age, or did he just say hypothetically I'm 14?
He said hypothetically, like if I was 14.
Okay.
Yeah, he still has not confirmed it, which is not helping his case.
Is it really? Does he have to say hypothetically because he has the mentality?
Yes, because he's probably a Ben Shapiro binger.
He has complete brain rot. He has complete brain rot.
Hypothetically.
Okay, bro, you've lost.
Yeah,
you've already lost the second those words.
Like, how does that like discredit anything that I say? Because
again, your age doesn't discredit what you're saying. Your age. If we confirm that you are in fact very young, that will confirm why you're so stupid and uneducated, and why you why you just don't know what words mean and stuff. It's just for confirmation. It doesn't actually matter that much.
Oh, my age.
He's clearly
That's like being leafy and being like, oh my god, dude, this guy's 40 years old. Oh my god, this dude's 40 years old. It's like, okay, well, what does the age have to do with
his voice is annoying.
I know.
What does it have to do with anything? If somebody's 40 and they're making console war videos, then that's extra pathetic. That's what it has to do with anything.
Let's say like what grown ass adults are subscribing to this channel is my question.
For real.
Well, that is very weird. Why would you watch someone like who is clearly not old enough to even lecture you on a quarter of the world?
Yeah, seriously.
Why would you listen to that person tell you woke bad?
For real.
Like, really. When I sneak around the NPCs, they'll say, "Where is he, Sheepy?"
Yeah, that's just classic Oblivion.
A Latinx. Considering that, oh yeah, I actually read that. I think I read that. It's really easy to identify if a remaster remake is woke or not.
All right, let's get back to it. Come on.
Oh my god, bro. Stop your schizo ramblings. Okay. There's no chat.
Latina Parfait X.
Yeah, exactly. Latinx Parfait.
It's like 14 in the
Latinx Parfait.
Or Latinx parfax. We can't have any vowels.
Oh, that's right. Latin.
And replace every A and O with an X.
I'm Hispanic and I don't even understand how Latinx works.
To the point where you're either...
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on.
Who's been absolutely corrupted by politics to the point where you're either...
Oh my god, bro, I'm some teenager corrupted by politics.
Considering you won't share your age, I think you're afraid to literally admit just that. I'm not gonna lie.
I think so. That would be admitting we're right already.
Because I think that's honestly the reason you haven't confirmed your age, because that would literally confirm exactly what I said right there. That you are in fact like some really... Oh, what's up, Alex?
Oh, yo.
It's immediate dissatisfaction.
He wasn't even invited. Get him out of here.
Boo.
He invaded.
Man.
Why are you guys picking on some kids, man? What's going on?
The kid's a terrible person.
Yeah. Little bro's already cooked. He's already a terrible person.
Well, little kid wants to hang with the big boys.
Yeah,
so
true.
Like, oh, what do you want?
I want to have terrible takes like my daddy.
Yeah, for real.
Like,
you know what's crazy?
Like, hey, kid,
correct me.
Go for it.
I was going to say, correct me if I'm wrong, for it. The reason why that you talk about Elden Ring and the body type A and type B isn't about whether or not it's woke. It's about that people will look the other way about wokeness in games if the game is good.
Yeah. I mean, well, it's crazy. Everybody was talking about, there was a controversy with Monster Hunter Wilds that everybody forgot about because everybody was focused on its performance and shit.
Yeah.
And, we got, look at that, Censored sends you some fives.
Number one brand in socialism.
Get that 5. Listen, put on the maid outfit. Put on the maid outfit.
The number one brand in socialism? Should that be my new channel banner?
That would be, I don't know. That might actually just turn people away. Who knows?
Edge Knight, thank you for the 5. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, see, I mean, yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, no, everybody was like focused on the performance of Monster Hunter Wilds, and everybody forgot the actual problem with that. Well, not the actual problem, but everybody forgot all the anti-woke people forgot their problem about body type in that game real quick.
Yeah, it's almost like
wokeness
wokeness is like the last thing you should be caring about in a game if there's other problems.
And this Latina guy makes a video on me, and he says, he brings up Fallout 76 as slop in his video. Like, he's like, talking about Fallout 76.
Fallout 76 is slop, and then he's like got a positive review for it on Steam.
And he's got it's like, okay. It's like, dude, come on, dude. Anybody can look this up and see what you're doing.
Yeah.
So don't be stupid.
I think Parfait actually has potential, but she's like caught up in this like
good sir. It's a he.
Yeah, it's a he.
I honestly don't know. I don't know.
It's true. I don't know either, but oh man,
I literally don't know.
Well, it's all up in the air.
Sounds enough like sounds enough like a femboy for me. So
one day,
you know what a femboy sounds like, don't you, Klutzy?
No!
Yeah, you're very familiar with that, aren't you?
All right, Alex, run along, get out of here. You weren't invited.
What were you saying, Fred? I'm sorry.
I don't even remember. Klutzy's like, I don't want gay shit here.
I don't want.
He says that, but then he shows up on Saturdays and he's like, "Yes, daddy. Yes, daddy."
It's called a bit. Your whole chat does it.
Oh shit!
Bit of the gay.
I'm going to shit. Razor blades.
My lawn's not done yet.
God damn it!
Oh my god!
Why would you say that? Why? Come on.
Enough is enough.
Listen, Frit. Listen. The work a Mexican does is always the best work. You just got to give them time and a few modelos, okay? Stop complaining.
Okay, I don't ever want to work with Mexicans again. I don't ever want to work with Mexicans
This is a huge...
Baby, you are Mexican.
This is hugely derailing the stream, but hold on. Have you guys seen The Day the Mexicans Left?
No.
Or like, have you seen the trailer for it?
The Day Without a Mexican.
Yeah, The Day Without a Mexican. Dude, this is so funny.
No.
I haven't seen the movie, but dude, this is so funny. Hold on, just
Is it a movie or wait? Why isn't it Telemundo? What's going on?
California has another crisis.
This is a real serious disaster.
Univision
may have a greater impact than.
I think it's about like immigration or something. I don't remember.
It all centers around California.
Yeah.
A state of emergency.
Because they assume that's where all the Mexicans are.
The beginning of the apocalypse.
Of course.
We have lost our Mexicans.
A day without a Mexico.
Just the leaf blower just left on its own, but it's turned on.
Is this like when Scarlet Witch said no more mutants, but she said no more Mexicans instead?
Something like that, dude. Oh my god, this gives me GTA 5 vibes. It actually does.
That actually feels like a GTA like show, yeah.
Guys, stop calling me slutsy. I swear to God.
Late, muted.
You're late to the Fanboy session. I'm not late because I was never gonna show up.
You were literally the host. What do you mean you weren't gonna show up? That's so rude.
To the Fanboy? I'm not the host of
parfait, bro.
I thought we were watching.
Yeah, we are. We are. I derailed it for a second. And then, yeah, I mean, we would have kept watching if Alex hadn't joined. God damn it, Luke, what are you doing here?
I'm going to be late.
Who?
My roommate.
It's a pillow
Your
man.
roommate, okay.
He's the pillow man.
No, he doesn't.
I see.
God.
So he's like your personal
Oh,
pillow.
Fritanga
Or
doesn't
what?
know who I am. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I use him as a pillow.
What? No.
I lay down on his balls.
Bro,
for
you're
nice.
Wait,
so
he's
gay,
the pillow that
bro.
is he the pillow that holds your crown or what?
You're not. Yeah, I'm so
No.
gay. I'm so gay. I sleep in the same room as another man.
Well, you are gay, but I mean, that doesn't qualify.
Gay little femboy.
Anytime you get a W, I'm gonna do the meme where I'm like, you drop this, and it's like holding the crown. Like,
Yeah,
Queen.
exactly.
Oh,
God, no!
Queen.
Yeah.
You said yes. Too late.
Yeah, you already said yes. It's literally we can clip it. It's on stream.
Roommate, that's my boyfriend. Hey, I mean, if Luke was gay, I'd be down, but no.
Bro,
Can't get a girlfriend, honestly. At this
I'm Mexican / Salvatore Frit lawnmower is easy. Oh, thank you, Mario M, for the $2 super chat.
Bro, Klutzy, I feel like it's not a bit for you anymore.
That's not a bit. He's just a femboy.
It's not a bit. It's a collection of bit. It's a whole ass bar at this point.
I've just destroyed his entire internet footprint.
Yeah, you have literally ruined. This man literally bought me a body pillow of myself. I've never forgiven him
It
for
was
it.
really funny.
And he's never recovered.
No, I haven't. It's still sitting in my box back in like the U-Haul or whatever.
Oh, you didn't take it with you?
No, why would I take that with me?
You have dreams.
I'm so disappointed in you.
All right, let's just continue. Jesus Christ.
Oh no, dude. Because my political standings are different than his. So I've been corrupted by politics.
You haven't been corrupted because your standings are different than mine. Dude, I guarantee every person in this call right now has a different political standing than me. It's not that. It's that you are so far. You are so unfathomably far in one direction. You're about to like fall off the scale entirely.
No,
like,
that's
if this
crazy.
was Pac-Man, he'd be going back. He'd loop back in the other direction if this was Pac-Man.
Yeah, seriously.
You're wrong, Putsy. There's only one opinion, and it's the right one, and it's mine. You're wrong.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
yeah,
only mine is
exactly.
right, not yours. We're stupid dumbass.
Mm-hmm.
What were you
Stupid
thinking?
dumbass.
Ew.
Great argument right there, buddy.
Alex got a body pillow of Gara.
Is that true, Alex? Did you get a body pillow of Gara? I actually think I remember that.
I do have a. It's not a body pillow, but it's a pretty good.
You do have the pillow,
It's a
yeah.
picture of Gara.
I actually do remember that.
I have it, yeah.
Yep.
I have it, yeah.
Really of Gara from Naruto?
No, Gara from YouTube. I also have a picture of that Nintendo made of me with a giant fat ass.
I remember that. Yep.
We've all seen that one.
In the Omni-Man squat. We love that picture.
In the Omni-Man squat, yeah.
Where is he?
Alex likes plushies.
Where is he?
Plushies that are shaped like men.
Alex likes plushies that fit in jars.
Hey, by the way, can we put a pause on this and can we bring up Dreamcast Guy's video about his like lawsuit going on or whatever?
Yeah, sure. What about
He
it?
got a
Have you guys heard
lawsuit?
about
What are you
this?
talking about?
The people who made
It's not a lawsuit. Not a lawsuit. He's not being sued. But he was Team Kill Media is like threatening legal action on him, but they can't do anything.
The Quantum Error devs?
Yeah, the Quantum Error devs are threatening to sue him because he reviewed their game negatively.
But remember, he was glazing that game up before launch.
He was, yeah, no, and now they're gonna sue him because he's flipped into the opposite direction because he realized the game is trash.
No fucking shot.
Yeah, no,
pull that shit up. Dude.
Yeah, hold on, I can pull. We looked at it
So
earlier.
the very same game developer, who's as he was kissing and praising because it was like, oh, it's a PlayStation exclusive, and he was like talking about it. Dude, I have like, if you go to my Twitter, you can see like the screenshots I've posted of him like glazing the game up before launch, and now here we are. It's the funniest shit. When you know, like,
does he show?
Yeah, but
does he show the? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that he got it. He got a copyright takedown request. They claimed him, and they're threatening to sue
so they
him.
can't do shit. They can't do shit, bro.
Honestly, he could counter sue and probably win. Honestly,
it's not.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine. But the funny thing about this is the same studio he was glazing up.
Yeah, this is why you don't glaze companies, chat, because they'll do this to you.
Yeah, they'll change if you change your mind, they're just gonna.
Companies are like a really bad ex. They'll ruin your life no matter how much you glaze them.
Don't glaze your ex, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what the fuck?
He clearly has a zero. He has a zero in luck for sure.
Yeah, no, that's
zero in luck, bro. Frit, please.
He rolled a 1.
He has zero in luck. It's true. Yeah, this guy just always like fucking hits zeros in Baldur's Gate.
Unluckiest meth head.
Yeah.
Well, you hit ones, you don't hit zeros. You critical miss in Baldur's Gate. You don't hit zeros.
But I mean, like, yeah,
he critical misses. Yeah, it's a critical miss.
If you critical miss on a review of a game, you just get sued by the company.
Yeah. Dreamcast Guy is one of those dudes who's like, he's got zero in luck, but he also has plot armor on his side. So he's just like super lucky.
He's got plot armor.
No. He does. He has plot armor. He's protected from his teeth are covered. His meth addiction was overcome.
Oh my God.
You know, he's
he overcame.
I mean, Dreamcast Guy can't stop winning if you think about it.
He got his he got his PS5 Pro. You know, just look at him.
True. Honestly, we did pay for his teeth, so it does work. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Well, that's a funky.
Those chompers. When you think about it, I own like 1% of those.
A couple
chompers,
of teeth.
So
yeah.
I own stock in Dreamcast Guy's teeth.
We
what?
We put some.
Damn. It's insane.
You know what? I want a bit of my money back from these teeth actually. So
they just extract one of the teeth. They just rip one of the teeth out.
When you sell your stocks, they just rip out a tooth.
Oh my god.
Little meth planet.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Right. So what? Okay, so voice crack at 42 is awesome.
What?
So now Latina Parfait is going after Klutzy?
This was 2 weeks ago. Yeah. This was the day I moved out. I watched this stream while I was heading to the airport. I almost died of laughter, dude. It was my god.
So it was funny because I was watching her stream I was watching them stream the first time, and I jumped into their stream, and I typed in chat, and they were like,
"Alex using pronouns, disgusting." Disgusting.
I don't know. Hey, I don't want to be a dick. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a dick, and if they're a minor, I don't want to be a double dick. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it was just like they were like, "Oh, is that?" They were like trying to figure out if it really was me, and I was like, "No, it's me." But dude, Parfait's got like a thing for you, Frit. I don't know what's going on.
For real? Yeah. God damn it, Spec.
Oh, it's just that sounded like a.
Damn, it's getting crowded in here.
No, get out.
No, Spec is allowed.
Yeah. Sorry, Spectre, you're not allowed. Get the fuck out of here.
No, Spec is allowed.
Chat, you know what to do. You know what to do. Bye.
No.
Bye.
No, he came in here just to encourage chat, of course. Thanks, Spec.
How dare he?
Isn't that my entire job on your streams?
Yeah, that's your job, Spec. Why are you taking Luke's job?
I think Parfait. No, Parfait clearly has a crush on Synthetic Man.
True. Actually true.
Yeah. That's actually
no shot. No. Of all people,
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah. Alex, you don't know what's up.
Dude, some people like receding hairlines, dude. You know.
Bro, he looks. Bro, Synthetic Man looks like a John Moxley on meth before he left WWE.
Yeah.
Kind of. Look at that.
I can see it.
Yeah, he has that kind of Quasimodo look to him.
Damn.
In his eyes. I don't know.
I got a video in my feed the other day of Synthetic Man talking about Futanari, and I was like,
What?
Yeah,
I was like, all right, yeah. I was like, all right, yeah. Now we're talking. Maybe you're not so bad after all.
My
bro.
brother in Christ, you are officially gay.
No.
Yeah,
maybe you got some.
Futanari is
redeeming qualities
actually
here,
gay. No, it's gay. It's what it is.
No.
No, it's
a
It's
straight.
gay.
No, it's 100% gay.
It's literally a
100%
penis.
Yeah, should we? I'm not gonna run a poll on that because that would be a very questionable poll. But chat, is Futanari gay or
is
not?
straight.
Futanari is gay. It's about a penis.
Futanari
put
is
up the
straight.
poll. Is it gay or is it DLC?
No, it's DLC.
No, it's not
and
DLC.
It's fucking
gay.
gross, and let's
Thank
like
you,
fucking talk
Alex.
about something else.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah, I
Can we get
agree.
back?
That's
Why
it.
did this stream go to talking about Fuda? Why is
I don't
this like a thing?
This guy's here.
I missed those super
We're
chats.
gonna have to kick
this
Cuban out
guy?
if this happens.
No,
I
don't
missed some
point at
super
your
chats,
screen.
you guys. Hold on.
You fucking bitch.
Okay.
I saw you. You pointed at your screen. And you
It's
said
you.
this guy.
Psalms,
Stop
I'm not your
pointing at
queen.
me from
Shut
your
up.
screen.
I am pointing at you. So what?
I know you are.
And who keeps
Such
bringing
a
all the gay
jerk.
shit in here?
Fuda is bi.
You
You
don't
know
have
what?
to say that.
This guy might be cooking. Fuda might be bi.
Are you
Not
one
gonna
of
lie.
those queerosexuals, Alex?
That means it's at least
Swear to God.
half gay.
And
It's
the
bi.
answers from you. You're the biggest twink here. Stop talking.
Who?
Gara.
You.
True. Gara is the biggest twink here.
Yo,
Gara
true.
said it's gay.
God.
No,
Yeah,
literally-
Anything from Gara.
Gara is a tween.
Literally, Chris
Yes.
is a femboy. How is that not?
I am not a femboy. I go to the gym.
Chris is a femboy.
Molly,
Gara-
Molly,
Femboys
are
can
you
go to
back
the
already?
gym.
There's a
Molly, are you
difference.
back?
Synthetic
No.
Man
It's you in
TikTok
chat. Are you
basically
back? Or are you still at the place?
Synthetic Man emailed the owner of the site. Tiki Farms knows about him. Delta Mod status Futa is gay.
Yes, thank you. Yes, Fuda is gay. Yes, thank you, Chief.
That is.
Yeah, based.
That's fact.
We're not giving Delta Mod though. That's not a thing
Jimmy
that's
Chops
happening.
has become
Thank
a
you,
member.
Jimmy Chops. Yeah, I did hear about
Molly,
Synthetic Man taking
I'm
off
gonna
Kiwi
DM you,
Farms
Molly. I'm
though.
gonna
All right, let's press play on this.
Yeah, okay.
video.
Well, we're getting back to it. I'm getting this back on track. Jesus Christ.
Argument. They want you to be a child because they love kids in the wrong way. In a way.
Huh?
No.
Huh? Hey,
Who
yo!
said that?
Somebody in his chat, because he was reading a chat, but
Oh, okay.
you can't just say that!
Whoa.
It's a fucking self-exposed. It really is a self-own. Like
No, I'm confirming why you're so stupid. It's not because I want you to be a kid.
no.
I'm literally just confirming why you're such a
That's
dumbass.
like the
Like, it
farthest.
really
Yeah.
is. I won't stand that.
Hot take, I like girls who are consenting and at least 18 years old.
A queen.
There you
Old
go.
people are heckin' full of
Sir,
knowledge.
I
and
like
wisdom.
him in the 30s and up.
Dude.
Thank you very
Toucan
much.
defenders are, and you'll see he defends space.
Alex likes them in
toucans.
their 80s.
I look like a hardcore cholo, but my voice sounds like I'm on
girlfriend any day.
HRT. She. You should go closer to the.
I have no idea. What?
Wow.
What?
His own
Go back.
chat?
Can
What
you
is
go back by,
bro
like,
talking
20
about?
seconds?
And you'll see he
Bro.
defends space toucans. I look like
When did it become a thing to call Jews
fuck?
space toucans, by the way?
What the fuck?
When did that become a
Wait,
thing?
did-
I have never heard
That's
that
an
before.
insane.
Can you
Wait,
even say
wait.
that?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, is that even like able to be said?
On YouTube?
That's
Yeah,
ins-
clearly,
that's
because
an-
he exists. I
That's
mean...
an insanely like. I don't even know.
Where? Okay, the toucan thing. Okay, the nose, whatever. Where does the space part come from?
I don't know.
Well, that's not what
Fucking
even
hell.
caught my attention. What caught my attention is over here where he's talking
Hold
about.
on, yeah. Let's hear it.
Yeah, his
hardcore
chat said,
solo,
yeah.
but my voice sounds. Old people are heckin' full of knowledge and wisdom, dude. Toucan defenders are, and you'll see he defends space toucans. I look like a hardcore cholo, but my voice sounds like I'm on HRT.
What?
Bro.
What is that?
What
Huh?
the fuck is going on?
What is this abomination of a stream?
His,
What
his
are these
own
schizo
chat, his own
ramblings,
chat,
dude?
his no, okay.
Oh my
his own chat
God.
says that he sounds like he's on HRT. That's what he's saying.
Jesus.
What is that even? I don't even know what that means. Like,
HR,
what-
so HRT is like
That's
hormone
hormone
replacement therapy.
therapy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hormone replacement therapy. Yeah. Okay. No, that's based.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
It's the
It actually does sound
like-
good.
it's Transformers medicine.
Like I wanted to go on TRT, but not like, bro. What are we doing?
Yeah.
It's like the medicine Alex takes. You know that stuff.
I'm gonna for like my.
Listen, if I took it, I'd give it up to you.
For my
don't worry.
for my 100K sub special, I'm gonna take estrogen and yell robots in disguise as I take it.
Jesus Christ.
You can't say that.
Well, I just did.
Okay, you should go closer to the.
Yeah, we're continuing.
I can sound like pirate software and boost up the bass in my voice, so I go from a squeaky motherfucker to like sounding like a Tyrone.
Boosting the bass of your voice wouldn't do that.
Musa.
What, bro? This dude is wild.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like what?
Is this close enough for you guys? Is this close enough?
Just a lefty. I mean,
no.
Ow!
Closer.
Of his video on Fridge, just to show you where this dude stands.
And since Elden Ring had the body. Oh, he really didn't like the Elden. Oh yeah, this is another thing. He really did not like the Elden Ring shit.
Pause. Okay. If this dude looks like a cholo in real life, why is he using a little girl to represent himself?
I don't care that. Regardless of that, why is his representation in the video a little girl? Like that's creepy as hell. I don't care how old you are.
I know, but like I thought like if this dude looked like a cholo, I
you know
what? I think like Monly should draw him as DJ Spitz, you know, because this guy's like all cholo and shit. He's like DJ Spitz is how he probably thinks he looks. But this is what he wants to look like, I guess. Which is the weird part. It's like, okay.
Yippee! Yeah, I don't care how old this guy is, though.
Did you see that Super Nintendo World is starting to sell merch, dude? I think a Zelda Park expansion is coming. I know you like Zelda.
Oh yes, he does like Zelda. Yes, thank you, Nintendo, for the 5. Yeah, we were looking at some of the Nintendo World stuff earlier. But yeah, I don't care how old you are. This girl looks like she's 9. This is bad no matter what.
Bro, like
is it like a meme? Is it like a meme?
It's like AI generated images of like I think is it supposed to be AI of his profile picture or like I have no idea.
Grifting fuck.
Either way, it's creepy.
You don't understand that. I never called Elden Ring woke, you fucking retard.
Oh really? Well, let's
Relax.
Hold on. Where was it?
Same female, like
how much more?
Hold on. Where was it?
Reason?
Please take everything a developer.
I was waiting for this moment. There's this one part in Fritz stream that I specifically remember.
Bro, I don't know what else to tell you, man. Like, moved it.
That's a very Griffin response.
Refer to you by your gender in the game.
Okay, but
that game is
they
not
did.
even true.
Literally, it's the same fucking dialogue.
No, okay.
It's because male.
No, you are putting words in there. I haven't heard your sitting because I'm fence-sitting because I'm
It doesn't
Where
matter
is
if
it? Come on.
It's fucking multi-plat.
That make me in Half-Life. Does that make me on the
whatever you want to call it?
List your examples.
Where is it? Come on, give me a second, chat.
All right. What else do you want to?
He really is klutzy.
Everything that.
Hey,
yeah. Truly living up to the name.
Shut up.
That was before.
Maybe timestamp your streams.
But I guess. Shit. About like 2016.
That's a lot of work.
That is true. That's why I don't do it either.
I just let Josh take the money for that. I'm like,
now
no.
by defending the body type shit, that alone is you.
Where is it? Come on, there was a part where he mentioned Elden Ring. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Can somebody timestamp it for me? Because somebody's got to know what I'm talking about.
That's where I bring up.
You asked if You asked him if Elden Ring was woke, and he said yes. I'm trying to find that part.
I think we covered. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You even realized till like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's so funny. Nice, and then you find it, but that's definitely. I think you've already forgotten.
See, I could have. I had the clip on my computer, but then I rebuilt my computer, so I lost it.
You disagreed with me on.
But, was it earlier in the stream?
Switched around body type 1 and 2.
Okay. How early was he in?
He doesn't follow that. It is just an accusation. Fucking video.
You found it? Okay, hold on, Monly. 1 second. Oh no, never mind. You didn't find it. Never mind. God damn it! You can't draw that. For Christ's sake.
Clutzy edging us on. Alex's competition now.
I'm not edging you, chat.
Fanboy attack.
Unless that's how you want to think about it.
Truth and facts.
Fanboy attack with special attack, truth and facts. How about just normal attack instead of femboy attack? How about that? What about not femboy?
They're not even real. Somebody washed out realism and no.
Where is it?
You're grifting. Oh, you're talking about in his video. Not go for it. 50 million? I thought it was like 30. All right, well, we get your point, though. We know.
Yeah, I mean, I want to find it because this dude's like on my ass. This dude gets on my ass later about like not showing examples of stuff. But yeah, if somebody can find it, let me know.
From TDI as avatar for his videos, not the hot adult version of said character.
Yeah, exactly. Partial. It's weird.
I said that there's woke shit in Elden Ring.
You literally, again, somebody find the clip for me because I can't be bothered to search for it right now. But he like Frit literally asked you on stream if Elden Ring was woke, and you said yes.
Doesn't necessarily mean the entire fucking game is woke. You disingenuous fuck. Like, pay attention.
What do you mean? How am I disingenuous? I'm talking about exactly what you said.
Like clean out your...
How about you pay attention to what you said? Why do I remember what you said better than you do?
Ears. I don't know. Turn up your hearing aids. Do something. Clearly, like you're not like... Clearly, your ears are not working properly.
Yeah, sure, bud.
Wow, that's just wow.
Yeah, he really got me there.
What a fucking insult.
What
he got the man, dude.
He really got me there.
How are you gonna recover from that, man? If someone told me I don't think your ears are working great, I'd be like, oh, thanks. I'm gonna go get that checked out.
This dude's like unironically trying to use insults that I use against Alex.
Instead of he should have been like he should have just said, "Get your hearing fucking checked."
Exactly. Yeah.
After your software uses voice changer, yeah, I know. Everybody knows that. You sound like Leafy now. Do I really, you guys? Do I literally?
He sounds like a femboy, Leafy.
He sound like Leafy. Oh my god. Manage him, Every single Steinberg.
WTF is this? Don't ask questions you don't want answers to.
Speak more with mic close to mouth. Yeah, speak with the mic literally in my mouth. Let me
literally.
Let me deep throat my mouth, my mic. Just like how if Elden Ring had two
deep throat my mouth. Nice one.
Deep throat my mouth. Yes.
He didn't like that either. He's gonna call me cartoonishly racist specifically because of that image right there.
Am I wrong? Like that's racist, dude. Am I wrong about that?
The dude obviously
Jesus Christ, Alex.
Well, the guy race baits a lot. Oh shit.
Alex is funking dead. Out. Alex has perished. This is so sad. Everybody type F for Alex. This is so sad.
The mic is just realizing how gay Alex is.
Yeah.
True.
Which I'm not even calling anybody. I'm not even... It's just a picture of two monkeys kissing.
You showed it right after two black guys were kissing on screen, you dumbass!
Oh my god, bro. How dumb.
Oh my god! What else would you have been doing that for?
He's like doing obvious... Yeah. Oh, damn it. We were hoping you were gone. I mean, hey, Alex.
Hey, what's up, man?
Wow. You're so mean to me, bro. I swear to God.
You guys are like an old married couple.
I'm an asshole. What do you want me to do?
I literally text this guy on his birthday, and I tell him how much I love him. You know what he sends me back? A thumbs up.
Yeah.
I didn't even respond to that message. What are you talking about?
That sounds horrible.
I know. Horrible. Horrible.
I didn't respond to that message because I didn't ever get it because my phone was fucking not operational at that time.
Alex,
buy you a
just
new
for
phone.
you, Alex, just for you, I'm gonna make fun of Frit harder in the next Salt Slander.
All right, fantastic.
No,
Awesome.
Jesus Christ.
Well, you better do a better job than this guy.
It's true.
Not Alex. I'm talking about
Latino.
Latino.
Know what I'm talking about is the funny thing.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say? It feels
look at it now. He's trying to deflect it onto me. Like, oh, are you the racist? Because you assume that, like, dude, shut the hell up.
I feel like you're the racist one if you're coming to the conclusion that I'm talking about black people here.
Gaslighting at its finest.
Yeah, guys,
that isn't gaslighting. I don't know what is.
Guys, that is some fire, dude. That's most funny. That's typical Leafy behavior where Leafy would look at a girl and he's like, "Is this girl retarded?" I don't know. And like, yes, she's retarded.
Guys, gaslighting isn't even real. What are you talking about? That's like not a thing. You sound crazy right now.
That's not a real thing, Alex. What are you doing? What are you talking about?
Racist piece of shit. Like all I did was put two pictures of monkeys kissing. What? You have a problem with that? Can monkeys?
I will not be gaslit by a literal teenager.
They're literally laughing while they're saying it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fucking piece of shit. They have to set up a straw man to knock down because they can't contend with the actual points being presented.
What straw man have I set up? I'd like to know.
But this isn't a point. This is supposed to be a joke, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. If it's just a joke, why are you going so hard on the defense for it? Like, what's the problem here, man?
Will be perfect for slur shouting too close. Okay. My voice sounds bad even close to my mic. You know, making love together maybe, or like, you know, a bear scene where like you make love with the bear, it would also be okay and completely fine because, you know, it's Elden Ring. You know, Elden Ring can do no wrong. Elden Ring is the best game of all time.
So on top of, you know, blatant racism, this dude...
Blatant racism, dude!
Yeah, putting a picture of two black guys and then immediately a picture of two monkeys is blatantly trying to be racist. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I mean, that's, yeah. Wasn't he just talking about pattern recognition earlier?
Yeah, exactly, for real.
I'm gonna pull some pattern recognition and say that's like, he's racist. And that's an example of it.
What's up, Frit?
That's like something Monly would do.
Yeah, that's actually something Monly would do.
That's something Monly would do. He'd be like, I don't know what you mean. It's just two monkeys sketching. I don't know what you're talking about.
Check my Discord DMs.
What do you mean?
What you're talking about?
Like, Monly.
Oh yeah, no, Monly. I saw the character.
I was like, sometimes I always have to be like, Monly, I can't use this thumbnail, man. He's like, why? I'm like, it's funny, but you know why I can't
Monly,
use
we're never gonna get monetized on the streaming channel if you keep doing this.
It's never gonna happen, Monly.
Like Monly is a good example of the fine line between actually being racist and just being super edgy. Like,
not even edgy, just like not consciously aware of, like, it's not consciously aware enough that it's 2025 and most people be like,
what is this chat? Your mom is terminally on my jock. What?
Hell yeah.
Monly's like, what did I do?
What did I do, man?
You weren't as
though I will say
you weren't as
Alex,
righteous.
Crab and Monly was the only one that replied, so I give Monly a.
That's true. Yeah, Alex and Heller completely ghosted Luke after he had texted or after he messaged him saying how much fun he had on Jackbox and he like appreciated
thanks for
coming
having me
on.
on the stream.
Wait, when?
Really
Yeah, you completely ghosted his ass after he played Jackbox with us.
Monly lives in past tense. It's true.
After he played Jackbox, you ghosted him when he said, "Thanks for having me on. I had a lot of fun."
Oh, I didn't mean to do
Alex
that, dude.
ghosts
My
a
kid
lot
was
of people.
crying. You're fucking liar. You fucking liar.
Alex ghosts people so
fucking
much.
pendejo. I swear to God.
He like
Mentiroso.
I seen him abandon everybody around him.
Chacal mentiroso.
He's never friends with anybody, you know. He's always avoiding people.
Pero qué mentira.
He's not social.
I swear to God.
Alex has to be the most anti-social YouTuber in existence.
Oh, true.
Oh my God.
That's why he does the gay stuff. It's to ward off normal people who's like, dildos. Are like,
Yeah, no, Monly, you're not racist. You're just silly.
Ever be racism? The racism.
What is bro talking about? What is happening?
I swear to God, this entire stream has just been
out.
schizo ramblings from an insane, like, politically brain rotted man.
Well, I gotta do that
again. Racism. The race.
What are you saying right now?
Yo, that could be the galaxy gas hidden.
Frittata,
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Spectre and chat. Cool face emoji.
I'm not frittata!
Emoji. Hope you guys.
He's
doing
ODing
well.
on estrogen. That's what
100
happened.
Emoji. Man police officer emoji. Man police officer emoji. Spam. Banana emoji. Banana emoji. For Clutzy he likes. Banana emoji. Banana
Oh my
emoji.
God.
What?
No,
in
shut the fuck up!
Shut up!
Anonymous Boz, you do that again and I will smack you.
Thank you for the 5, dude. Shut up.
No.
Never super chat again.
Careful, Spanish makes Klutzy uncomfortable. Yeah, guys.
Listen, guys.
When people are
You
near
have to
me
learn-
and
Does it really?
when people speak different languages
Wow.
around me, especially when they wear like different headpieces that I'm not useful, particularly in airports, it makes me very uncomfortable.
So I was at the DMV today renewing my license, and there's like this lady. Fuck you! And there's this lady. She's like trying to talk to this guy in Spanish, and they can't get to him. I'm like, you guys need help? And they're like, oh, in a second maybe. And I'm going to go get my new license. And she comes up. She's like, you said you could speak Spanish, right? I'm like, yeah. Could you go talk to him over there? Tell him he's got to go get his envelope with the address. I'm like, all right. And I go over there, and I'm explaining everything to him. And then the lady's like, you should apply here. I'm like, oh God, no! Fuck.
No,
hell no! Oh hell no!
Here's the thing. Fritz already.
Frittata.
Exactly, Hukana Frittata.
Oh, leave me alone.
No,
Anyway.
Fritz already the most hated person on YouTube. He doesn't need to be the most hated person IRL at the DMV as well.
Yeah,
Like,
dude, pick a struggle.
That's
Jesus
a fair
Christ, pick a struggle,
yeah.
SMH.
racism, bro.
Yeah.
Like I don't understand like this entire fucking argument about racism being like the worst thing ever. Like
racism's pretty bad, dude. Not gonna lie.
It's pretty bad, bro.
Is that controversial to say?
Streaming that day.
Apparently.
So hope someone
go say it on. Go say it.
Frit, will you be streaming for 18 hours on Saturday?
Why?
Because otherwise, Pokey Chris is gonna be upset.
What, 18 hours?
Yeah.
18 hours?
He has an 18-hour shift.
Christ.
You better be streaming that whole time.
I'm thinking about the money, but I'm also thinking about my health.
I'm not gonna lie. I would actually kind of be down to do like an all-day Helldivers stream just to like save Super Earth or something like that. That might be kind of fun. I don't know.
I couldn't get back into Helldivers. I played it for a bit, and I just couldn't really get that into it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like Helldivers.
I don't know.
Well, Alex, I mean,
know,
Alex can't get into anything, so that makes sense.
Yeah, no, Alex taste in games are bad in general, but that's understandable.
E33 is the game of the year, bro. What are you talking about?
Wrong. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is game of the year.
Banana emoji.
No,
banana
Expedition
emoji,
33.
Banana emoji.
Sorry, bro.
Banana emoji. Banana emoji.
It's E33, bro. This game
E33 is great, but it's
crazy.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You didn't even beat Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You didn't even play it.
He doesn't beat any of the games.
I don't gotta worry about it because I'm playing E33.
Are you? How far are you in Doom? You're pretty far in Doom, right?
Yeah, like
level 7.
level in. Level 7 out of 22.
I want to. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I guess that's not that bad. that's better. That's
It
better
finally picked up for me at level 7.
Dude, when the game throws all the tools at you and it relies on you to figure out how to use them all, at that point the game clicks. I'm just like, oh my god, it's so good.
Hold on.
I'm
the beginning. Yeah.
Go ahead. Well, I was just saying I like it a little more than Doom 2016 so far, but that's about it.
Yeah, I think that's where it fits for me too, because once you get to level 6, the game is like, oh, and it's like finally.
I don't know.
Thank God.
I enjoyed the first 5 levels as well.
I could still do without. I could do without the giant mech suit and the dragons.
Yeah.
Using the dragon to fly between, different areas of that stage is huge. That's got to be one of the biggest first-person shooter stages I've ever seen. Is I think stage
for
chapter
real.
6. I think it is. Dude, that thing is massive.
There's an even bigger one later on.
I loved exploring it so much. I'm like, I could see why they put the dragon here, but it doesn't feel necessary. Neither is the giant robot. I would have been fine if they just scrapped those two concepts and kept these massive stages, and maybe gave you like a different transportation system. So because the dragon stages are very very linear, not that great, but pairing system gets the pairing system becomes like a really good survival tool.
The pairing system is amazing. I love it so much.
I was missing dash, and
especially when you get the Fred. Have you gotten the shield runes yet?
Yes, I gotten some.
Yeah, dude, the mounted assault rifle on your shoulder one is so good. I love it.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh shit. Let's see the game of the year votes. Let's see who's
Expedition.
Doom is.
E33 was winning, but now Doom's winning again. It's kind of neck and neck.
Yeah, I'm surprised not that many people played. Well, a lot of people played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, but I really highly recommend. Problem with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is it's like minimum 70-hour campaign, minimum maybe.
Yeah,
it's a long campaign and there's 2 maps, so it's quite a big game. But I've never played anything that. It's easily one of my favorite top 10 games now.
Never again.
Dude,
shit.
Kidney,
drink water, bro.
Kidney stones are terrible. It literally feels like you're giving birth.
It's like razor blades in your dick.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I had a friend who said it put him on his knees and in tears.
Yeah, I was literally same. I vomited to the point where I just could. There was nothing left to vomit, so like I would just retch, but nothing would happen. Like it was bad.
Banana emoji. Banana.
Oh my god!
Oh no! Shut this one up! Shut this one up!
Banana emoji.
There's so many bananas.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what, guys? Fuck this Latina dude. This is boring. Let's talk about this shit.
Banana emoji.
No, we should at least talk about it a little bit more. I promised at least a bit more of this.
Banana emoji.
All right,
let's get a bit more into it.
Shut that super chat up, or I'm gonna leave. This is annoying.
It's gonna end in a second.
Oh my god!
Banana emoji. Banana emoji.
You are a piece of shit.
$2. Say their name.
You are a piece of shit. Nobody should be allowed that. That's why I put time limit on super chats. Otherwise, people will write a fucking. Imagine if Nib super chat you. Holy shit.
No, see, this is, dude. Oh my god, imagine.
He would do it. He would, and you have TTS on, and he fucking super chats you a paragraph. Imagine, just imagine.
Oh my god! All right. Well, hey, but he would have to give you like $100 or $200 for that. So this is
Pounds.
Why is racism?
Oh, pounds, which is even more. So yeah.
The racism being like the worst thing ever. Like.
It's up there. Yeah.
Why is racism so bad?
Guys, why is hating people because of the color of their skin bad?
You know what? I wouldn't even ask that on YouTube.
Yeah. Is this guy serious?
Go ask ChatGPT that.
Did this guy unironically just ask why racism is bad?
There's no way.
Like, hey, imagine like, hey, you, Latina Parfait. Yeah, get the fuck out of this country. Why? I was born here. You're brown.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, I genuinely.
Like, what's bad about that?
Genuinely, I hope at some point in the future, when this guy applies for a job, he gets turned down because they're trying to fill DEI positions with like non-white people, and then he realizes suddenly why racism is bad. I hope
that they find his digital footprint, dude.
Yeah, for real. That's it.
After they find his shit
guys, what's wrong with hating people just because of the color of their skin? What's so wrong with that?
Yeah. Just playing. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji. Here you go, more cash for you. Smiley face emoji.
Anonymous boss, you do know this is going to me and not Frit, right?
God damn it! That's how much aura I've got.
I don't know.
People think it's my stream.
I mean,
yeah, well, because you tag them in their Discord.
You know it is bad. I don't know. What am I talking about? It's the worst thing ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude literally just makes up what Fritz says.
It's up there.
He just shoves.
I didn't make up what he said. You stupid, disingenuous.
I was thinking because this guy's voice sounded extremely familiar. It's not the same guy, but it sounds a lot like the channel Weefies. Like Minecraft.
No, I don't.
That's exactly who he sounds like. But Weefies is hopefully is not a piece of shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
What Fritz says. He
could be a secret channel.
I didn't make up what he said, you stupid, disingenuous fuck. I'm talking in.
Yes, you did.
What?
You literally did.
Also, big words to try to sound smart. That's
dude,
not what
why? Also, just why is he so mad? Like you can hear the rage in his voice. Why is he so angry at me?
Right there.
Yeah.
It's like I'm not directly talking to him.
You're right. You weren't talking to him. You were talking in his place.
And this really just goes to show how fucking low intelligence, low IQ these motherfuckers are.
Yeah, we're low intelligence.
The whole argument, I wasn't talking about Frit there. I was talking in general about how people glaze Elden Ring.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking about fucking Fritanga there.
Okay.
You're supposed to. You're supposed to
I'm not
make that obvious. Like you're supposed to make it apparent that that's the thing.
Yeah,
the case,
you did not.
You
Oh my god.
You did not make that apparent, so that's on him.
You fucking moron. So gay and bear fucking is fine, but racism is... Yeah. That really does just show how much of a degenerate this guy is. He gets offended by the two monkeys kissing, but not the fucking guy literally having sex with gay sex with the fuck...
You have no idea if I had a problem with the bear sex scene or not. I thought it was I thought it was funny because it was so comically disgusting.
Yeah.
I thought it was literally so stupid that it was funny. Is it so wrong for me to have a problem with racism but not fictional zoophilia? It's still weird. I don't make it having sex with the bear in Baldur's Gate is weird. I never said I didn't have a problem with it. What are you talking about?
Fucking bear. Okay, buddy.
For you, lol.
Okay, good. Good anonymous boss.
Nice showing where your morals lie. Because there's
I will not be lectured I will not be lectured on morals by a racist. Sorry, not sorry.
God, yeah, that's just an immediate invalidation of any point.
You literally not 30 seconds ago you asked what's wrong with being racist. I will not be lectured on morals by you of all people.
Yeah, fuck you stupid man. You stupid man.
Diversity, dude. Yeah, there's so much diversity that you can fuck a bear and there's nothing.
When did I ever say any of this? Again, putting words in my... Again, you're putting words in mouth.
I literally watched this video
with the gay debater.
I watched this video not even 5 hours ago, and I'm pretty sure I would remember something about diversity and then bear fucking and then I don't know.
I have not said the word diversity once in this video.
Yeah,
we got to bring up these are pictures he keeps on his phone for these videos. So
yeah, that's true as well. He did have to download that picture of the bear sex. So
true.
Yeah, but he also has a bunch of gay art.
That's true.
That's true.
He literally had to download the video. He had to download the picture of the men kissing. So
we know he's racist. Didn't he literally call them two Tyrones kissing?
Yeah, he did.
That's crazy.
That's kind of wild.
That's some unreal racism, right? I'm just playing competitive.
Well, I mean that could be kind of funny, but like he likes to say pattern recognition. Like you can only say racist stuff so much and pass it off as a joke so many times before it becomes obvious. Like I don't know what to tell you. Man.
Two Tyrones kissing and then a picture of two monkeys kissing. Like
maybe if they stop putting politics in our games, maybe we'll stop bitching about it and pointing it out. Tired of these disingenuous bugs and being able to admit the obvious CRT intersectional crap. Exactly. But, you know...
What? Well, that was a commenter. That wasn't...
Yeah, that was our chat.
Is, oh, no, dude, it's hyperbole. That has got to be the biggest cop-out I have ever heard.
Well, that is the thing. I do talk in a lot of hyperbole.
Okay, you can't talk in hyperbole when it sounds like you're quoting people, though. Because then it just sounds like you're shoving words in their mouth.
I feel like this kid, like, every time this kid talks, all I hear is blah, 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 blah.
For real.
All I hear.
You talk in a lot of exaggeration. I am very sarcastic in my videos.
Oh, really? I couldn't tell.
I have a lot of dry humor in my videos. A lot of the times I'm not, like, entirely taking everything, 100% super duper serious.
You seem to be taking this video very seriously with how mad you're getting, but go off.
So it's like, I don't know, you can kind of add up all these things. Like, yeah. There is a lot of hyperbole in my fucking videos. That's not really a cop-out. That's just how it is.
You're literally using hyperbole as a cop-out to explain why you misinterpreted what Fritz said. That is quite literally what you did right there. Like, hyperbole is fine, but not when you're trying to quote someone. Like,
it's kind of defeating the purpose of a quote, isn't it?
he twists words so... He like does it so blatantly, and it's amazing too because you can just go back not even less than 5 seconds and hear what someone's actually saying.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
then this dude just says something else, and you're like, "That's not what they said at all."
Yep, that is
like,
not.
Everybody in his comments is just like, "Yeah, you're right. Woohoo! Yeah, what the fuck are you guys on?"
Yeah.
You're going to try to say that the druid turned into a bear, but in my opinion, that's still pretty bad since that means they'd have to be attracted that specifically.
Yeah, we're talking about Baldur's Gate. Just continue.
Get it on. Exactly.
I know. By the way, I don't know. He's pulling this completely out of his ass. Not once did I comment on Baldur's Gate 3 in this entire video, but go off.
Anytime I just lie about what somebody said, I'm just gonna say, "Oh, well."
I didn't lie about what.
Yes, you did. Hold on.
Who do you think yaps more, this guy, or your average woman?
Definitely this guy.
Damn, that's
this guy.
Crazy.
Definitely this guy.
This or this guy definitely.
Let the salt wars begin. Let the salt wars begin.
No salt wars. No, we're not dubbing. We're not titling this salt wars.
Sounds like LP is a Hassan watcher.
This isn't even worth having a salt war over. This is just this guy's just stupid and racist and an asshole.
It's not a war if it's one-sided.
Yeah.
Latina definitely has that Hassan Piker fuckboy type of dialect.
Yeah,
where
true.
It's just like really stupid, really low IQ. Like you can detect it in the dialect. It's like, oh, this is very low IQ dialect.
Yeah,
and, he just you can hear it. You just hear it, and you're like, oh shit, this is a stupid person, and you don't even need to know more than that. Just to you just hear them, like, this is a stupid person.
Anytime I just lie about what somebody said, I'm just gonna say, "Oh, well."
I didn't lie about what Fratanga said. You fucking disingenuous fuck.
Yes, I did. Yes, you did.
You're saying disingenuous. That's not the right way to use that word.
Dude, he's so mad.
Yeah, he's really pissed off at you. Yeah.
And also, you literally did.
He says that all surprised, like he doesn't deserve backlash.
So no, because in his mind, he's completely right and based. Well, I guess according to the Synthetic Man clip that he edited together,
Retard. You low IQ subhuman worm. I didn't lie about what.
And where was the guy in the where was the guy in the chat saying all I was doing was insulting him and not countering his points?
I disappeared.
No, he's there.
Right there.
Mr. Egad, what was that you were saying about me not countering his points and just insulting him constantly?
You married a huntress in Skyrim. Congratulations. You married a werewolf. Imagine the bear scene from BG3 but with a werewolf in Skyrim.
No, I would not like to imagine that. Any sex with animals, I would
Yes,
like
he
to not
would.
imagine.
He's lying.
No.
He's lying.
What was the question?
Liar.
This dude, listen to what he just said about me. Because you said I was just like making fun of him and not actually arguing things. Listen to what he says about me right here.
What he said. I'm just gonna say, oh.
I didn't lie about what Fratanga said, you fucking disingenuous you fucking retard. You low IQ subhuman worm. I didn't lie about
dude. This is the
this guy.
What is
this guy's
wrong with you?
I feel like this guy's entire life is lived on the first page of a Google search.
For real, that's a great way to describe it.
Wow, that's actually a really good way of putting it.
That's the impression he gives me. Don't steal that from me, Alex. Anyway.
No, I'm stealing the hell out of that. Everybody clip that.
Where's it? Forget by tomorrow.
But yeah, he gives me the impression of someone who just like every little question he has in life he Googles, and the first page is where that's the only place he goes to, and that's where he stays for the rest of his life. That's the answer.
Dude, calling me a low IQ subhuman worm, Jesus Christ!
Wow,
even if I was completely wrong in this situation, I've won because I've pissed you off to this degree in the first 5 minutes of my video. I just win automatically. Nice try, dumbass.
Yeah.
But what anybody fucking said. What I was doing was just talking in general about Elden Ring lasers.
Are you mad that LP called you names? Clearly you're mad that I called him names earlier. I don't know, man.
And how, Elden Ring can't be woke because Elden Ring is, everybody glazes.
I never said Elden Ring couldn't be woke. Nobody said that.
Elden Ring is the best game.
I said Elden Ring isn't woke.
Hello, Steven.
Yes, hello, Steven.
Dude, that's what everybody fucking says. That's what all the Redditors say. That's what Asmon...
Dude, you literally use the language of a Redditor. Shut the hell up.
Says that's
sounds like one too.
You sound like you're reading from a paragraph on Reddit right now.
Not specifically talking about Fratanga. Correlate the two to get oh my fucking god, man.
You literally said you were mocking Fratanga when he said that body types weren't woke because Elden Ring did it. And then you went on to say that it was you mocked him saying it's the greatest game ever and it can't be woke at all. I don't know what
he's denying it, but he's grouping me with all those people he's talking about.
Again,
glaze up the game. He groups me with them.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's denying it. I'm like, why are you saying that? I've never glazed Elden Ring as the greatest game ever made.
He's denying all this stuff that you can just look up and clearly see is not true. If you're gonna lie, at least make it hard to disprove. God.
Mm-hmm.
My opinion, I don't understand how hyperbole and sarcasm is supposed to make you any less of a YouTuber than he is.
It doesn't make you less of a YouTuber, but using hyperbole when you're quoting someone is it makes you look like you're lying about them.
The entire point of the content is to get people's attention. Yeah.
Yeah. Then why did you take issue with me saying mental breakdown in the title? That's just for content. That was to get attention. Clearly, it worked. That video was a 1 out of 10.
The attention Latina got wasn't the one.
Well, yeah, exactly.
It was just hyperbole, dude. And as if that clip wasn't bad enough, this is his character.
Oh, he really didn't like Musa. Look at this Musa slander right here.
By the way, pause real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know who Musa is?
No idea.
Musa's the black character in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. That everybody threw a fit over.
All right,
so he's named the character after that character.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then he's made him look like that, and I'm just okay, well, I mean, this is just edge boy stuff, but it's too try hard. I'm you're not gonna make me laugh.
Dog, that's literally blackface. Exactly.
Whoa, buddies in the chat, oh my god, the Musa slander going on right now. It will not be tolerated. It will not be tolerated. We do not like racists.
Well, then you must hate yourself.
Again, I feel again, this is another cell phone. This is another
How is it a cell phone to call out blackface?
I don't really.
Because look at this. Okay.
It's because he doesn't actually have an argument, so he's just deflecting it onto me. That's how.
You're telling me there's no black people in Africa or in the world that look like this?
Very few. Very, very few.
Jesus Christ. Okay, whoa, Jesus Christ.
If anybody.
Wait. He really said... Okay, so... He says that? He really says, show me a black person from Africa that doesn't look like this? Are you for real, bro?
He really thinks black people... This dude's never met a black guy before. Confirmed. Do you actually think this is what black people look like, dude? Maybe a few of them do, but either way, you know why you made this. Shut the hell up. Stop gaslighting.
Is that really what you're trying to imply?
Yeah.
Like it's just gaslighting.
Because if you go to
That's all it
Africa,
is.
there's gonna be like millions of Africans who look exactly like.
That's oh my god.
Jesus Christ!
Dude,
oh my god!
You uneducated little prick.
Okay.
Am I wrong for laughing?
No, you're right to laugh because this is so stupid.
I'm laughing. I'm laughing at the guys like I'm watching the guys like I'm not being racist. Wink, and I'm just like, oh my god.
Guys, I'm not racist. By the way, this is what everyone in Africa looks like. Like, dude, are you kidding me right now? Yeah,
it's just it's just such bad racist humor is why it's like for me it's like it's ironically funny because it's so funny because of how bad it is.
Do any do any
least,
of these people look like this?
Latina should at least try to be like Mike from PA, you know, when he tried to call that hit on Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
So Mike from PA on Twitch, what he did was he called out a hit, like an actual like body hit on a streamer, and what he did was he turned his face to the side to show his nose more.
Oh,
this guy would make Uncle Ruckus blush. That's crazy.
Oh, okay, I get what you mean.
Oh,
oy vey. Anyway, let's keep watching.
Yeah, let's continue. Search up white people in Africa, dude. When this guy probably doesn't know that white people are native to Africa, or like there's not white people who are native to Africa. His mind is gonna explode when he finds out about that.
Who have the charcoal dark skin, you know, who don't have like
Jesus Christ
any light in their skin at all.
Stop!
Very red lips, you know. It's like again.
Do any of these people look like that?
You know that's like 1930s racism,
dude. Like actually, this literally reminds me of that Mickey Mouse cartoon.
They would call them charcoal briquette because it was like they would put like some like in order to like imitate or like make fun of black people, they would like grab charcoal patches.
Yeah, I know. I know. Have you
And
seen like the racist stuff in old cartoons and whatnot?
Yeah. So when he's like, I mean, like, so it's kind of crazy though. Like this kid is not knowledgeable on anything in life, but he's got his racism down pretty well.
He called Rosie.
Like he's pretty like I give him credit. He's researched his racism pretty good.
Yeah,
like, wow,
racism is a lack of research, if anything.
Anonymous
but yeah,
boss has become a
well, I get what you mean.
Anonymous boss,
I mean,
thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate it.
He's got all his racist humor comes straight from like the internet.
Yeah,
you know, it's like he's just emulating what he sees already.
Yeah, and honestly, this is what Synthetic Man does to an MFer. Like honestly,
it's like a stereotypical.
Well, dude, not even Synthetic Man is like this about it. Like even Synthetic.
Sure,
Man
at least Synthetic Man's like kind of subtle about it. Like
yeah.
At least he tries to like give a statistical fact with his racism or something like that. Like this dude's just like, oh yeah, people in Africa look like this dude. Why are you so offended?
These people do exist. You do realize that, right?
Do they though?
People like this do exist.
I'm depressed that people like
in
you
1930s, like comedy films, they existed.
Yeah, not in real life though.
But I don't know.
Yeah, I know you don't know.
Mr. Popo. He made him look like Mr. fucking Popo.
For
like,
real.
It's funny. Just laugh at it. God damn it. Yeah. And the Oblivion demake, male and female have the same animation.
It would be funny if it wasn't coming from you and your 15,000 other racist remarks.
And I only found out about it because of the mod that fixes it. Oh shit.
Like I'm down for some racist humor, you know. It can be funny sometimes. Like I'm all about like white people coleslaw memes and stuff like that. But
don't forget,
the problem here is like
denial is the first stage.
Exactly, Psalms.
The problem here is that when videos like this are supposed to be like obvious humor and jokes, people in the comments will like make that aware. But people in his comment section are more like, "Oh, you're right on."
Yeah, no, people are like cheering him on, and it's like, "Oh, I don't know,
and it's
man."
like I don't know if this guy's actually trying to legitimately be racist, guys. I think he's just and they're like,
I think he is. This honestly, I know Fred, you don't think he is, but I definitely.
Oh no, I mean I don't think like he. I mean like I think he's just a little too comfortable being like that because he sees other people are successful and growing from it, and that lady made a $1 million off of calling a little kid the N-word.
Yeah.
So like these people like they have their guard down. They're just like, hey, let's fucking turn it up a notch.
Let's just say I hope he learns his lesson.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
all.
sure it does because I haven't played as female, so I don't exactly know. I've only played as.
Oh, I thought it was body type too.
Obviously. But since they know that
I thought they removed gender.
themselves are lying about you and not the other way around, that means they cannot provide their own sources, meaning they cannot prove you're a liar at all. Asmongold can't stick to one belief without immediately bending the knee to a big corpo. Bro should have
he's just reading chats.
Consuming,
racist humor should be kept at a South Park level.
I agree with that. I think South Park does it very well. Yeah.
Or condemning Sharia law. I don't know why people still think he's based. Well, it's because he's based for like normie takes. He's like based for normies.
In Oblivion, I don't think I really need to say anything. And no, that's not me getting triggered. I can call a spade.
Yeah, no, bro, that's 100% you being.
Why would I be triggered? I'm white. Why? Literally, why would I get triggered by that? It's because he thinks I'm like uber liberal, and so I would get offended by that. That's why.
Like, what are you fucking talking about, bro?
Apparently calling out racism makes you triggered. My bad.
That's me calling a spade a spade. No, that's you being
yes,
fucking
it is.
trade. Why did you bring it up in the first place if you weren't?
Because I'm trying to prove what kind of a person you are.
Offended. Why would you bring it up?
I'm trying to set the stage for how like terrible of a person you are. That's why.
In the first place, if you were not offended.
I'm eating pizza, watching this, and like, laughing lol.
Nice, anonymous boss.
Answer that question again.
Pizza sounds good.
This is a question that I'm asking that I already know the answer to.
No, you don't. You think you do, but you don't.
However, you do have the resources and evidence already to prove they are liars. We all know he's a liar. He's a disingenuous.
Wait, where?
Like,
where?
What have I lied about? What have I said that's a lie?
Wait,
what?
What did he steal? What? His chat? Why is his chat saying that? He hasn't shown anything. What is it? What?
You are
This
uber
chat is
liberal. You're
legitimately
wringing your hands
stupid.
over lay racist jokes in reference. How am I an uber liberal because I'm calling a dude racist for making a blackface joke? Not even a joke. Sorry, excuse me. Like how am I being a liberal? But like, am I not allowed to call out racism? Do I have to be on like you people are so stupid? Why can't I just like? There's no center with you people. It's either far left or far right. You guys can't see in the middle. It's crazy.
For Tanga.
Either you're my friend or my enemy.
Yeah, seriously.
As or not Asmongold, the act ma'am as lay epic gamer, dude. We salute Musa. True, you are a true soldier. We all should visit Molly and say hi to Musa. Molly, true.
A spade without being a quote-unquote lefty or whatever he wants to call me. I mean, when that clip played on Fritz's stream, I saw people in his chat who I know to be very conservative individuals.
You see what he's doing right here, right? You see what he's doing right here.
No.
Right?
I'm telling the truth.
Still calling that very racist, and it just gets.
Yeah. They're you want to provide screenshots of these, quote unquote.
I didn't want to out anybody, but sure, Monley was one of them. We all know Monley. Monley's pretty left. Monley's pretty right leaning, and he was calling it racist as well. Like, Monley's like the final boss of like racist jokes. Like, if he's calling something racist, then yeah.
Yeah, he has a monopoly over it.
Who are calling this racist? Like, really?
Yeah, Monley.
Because it really feels like you're just making shit up at this point.
It sounds like you, but okay.
Triggered by definition is getting angry at something specific based on emotional circumstances. So absolutely, he is play objectively triggered. It is a fact.
I literally, when was I ever angry about that? I never got angry about it. I just called it out.
Latina's so bad that he's disenfranchising Monley.
This is so sad. I can't believe he would.
He's yelling like, "He's disenfranchising me."
Damn, I can't believe Monley would be disenfranchised. This is so sad.
Yeah. I'm not sure if this was original Oblivion, but look up the Mazorga, the orc quest. The orc specifically wants to be called Sir Mazorga, even though she's a female orc. I mean, maybe I don't remember that specific quest. A very conservative. Oh, the Bernie bro is now conservative. Get the fuck out. Exactly.
Who's a Bernie bro? What?
So they're talking about me, and because like I used to be for Bernie back like in 2016.
Yeah, I do know that.
Yeah, and then then I dropped out of Bernie stuff. I wouldn't say I was really pro-Trump. It was more or less like I voted for him because I didn't want Kamala to win.
You mean Hillary?
No. Kamala.
I thought you were talking about back in 2016 still.
I didn't vote in 2016.
Oh, okay.
I didn't like the choices I was given in 2016.
Yeah, understandable.
But like those days, I was like, But these days, I look at my actions from back then, and I think to myself, "No, I need to vote," and then that's like, I voted.
Mm-hmm.
And, whatever, because like back in 2016, I was like, Bernie didn't get nominated. I'm not voting. I was a little bitch about it, but
yeah.
Nowadays I'm just like, oh well,
grew
the
up.
candidate I didn't want. Yeah, the candidate I didn't want to win. I'm just like, okay, but I don't want Kamala to win. So it's like, so that was my vote, and and fair to say, like when you vote for a candidate, you have every right to criticize their performance.
Yeah, exactly.
I figure, but most people online treat that like a crime. Like,
Yeah.
how dare you?
That way,
How dare
because
you not like everything Trump's done? I was like, what the fuck? I voted for the guy. I have every.
You have to pick a side.
I have every
and
right
stick
to
it.
complain.
You have to stick to a side, and you cannot criticize your side whatsoever, or else you're grifting.
Correct.
Yeah,
it's even better.
But, whatever.
Like,
yeah.
Oh, where's this proof that there's conservative people in the chat? It's like you're
Where's your proof that I'm a liar, like you just called me?
literally just talking out of your fucking ass. Like you're literally talking out of your fucking ass at this point.
God, I wish I could. That would be awesome.
When I stumbled upon a person who's slandering
yeah.
Musa and the Latina queendom. Laugh my
Idubs also regrets who he was. Yeah, it's called People Grow Up.
So putting words in chat mouth. Yeah, exactly. That's what he's doing. He's putting words.
I didn't though. Like I think Monley can literally advocate for this. But
in
okay.
chat's mouth right now. Nobody fucking said that. Where's the screenshots of this happening? Nobody proof.
Where's the screenshots of me being a liar?
The documented proof. As for Tanga like to say, where's your documented proof? I don't see any proof on the screen right now.
When did I say
Where's
that?
the documented proof?
Because when you said like he didn't know for sure if like they changed things for woke reasons. So he's like running with that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no, it's because I was just, to me it was like when companies like make woke changes, they don't hide it. They're like, yeah, it's out there,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I just don't see anything.
Yeah.
But go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah.
Aside, you need to provide the source. You need to provide the documented proof. You need to provide the written evidence. Where is all of this shit? I don't see it. I don't see it on the screen. Where is it at?
It's gonna be so random, but this dude definitely just doesn't like quote sources on an essay and just tries to like chat GPT his way.
It's
through
crazy
it or
because
something
like he's acting like his word is good enough, but like everybody who's listening to this person, I'm like, this person is like barely old enough to even drive. Like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why are you listening to this?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, where the fuck is it at? I don't see it. Is this Oblivion with guns? This is fucking Black Ops 6, the generic Black Ops 6 zombies, which again, it's just generic gameplay that all these creators use as background footage.
Yeah, why not? It's quick, easy, and people like it.
Because they have no originality or creativity to
Oh yeah, dude, you're so original and anti-woke channel. Wow. How creative.
Any other fucking game, which isn't the entire LGBT movement liberal, not conservative, and also isn't for Tanga place along with this new supports of the.
I saw BBW Latina today. Flushed face.
Whoa!
Yo,
nice.
Happy.
Yeah,
nice.
W's.
Face emoji.
That makes me happy.
This
Very
brings
happy.
me great joy.
what are you doing outside with all this ass, Kiki?
Wise bro raising his voice as he
I'm
mats
the
at
booty warrior.
He's furious at me, and just wait, it gets worse later.
I know
it gets worse.
Tanga supports
I don't know
the
if we'll get to
LGBT.
it.
I don't know if he supports the T necessarily. Maybe he does. I don't know.
What?
I'm pretty sure he didn't like back in the day. But
The T and
however,
LGBT.
Yeah, being okay with gay people existing is being woke, I guess.
opinions may have changed. I have no idea. Honestly, I have no fucking idea. But I mean, I'm pretty sure.
Sorry, I didn't take my gay friends from high school and nail them to the cross. Like Jesus Christ.
He does support the LGBT at least. And again, it's like I've never understood the people who are also like, oh, bro, being gay isn't a political issue. It's like, or a political.
Does this guy want me to be homophobic to him or what?
I don't know. Hey, if he wants us to
I'm pretty sure you're gay, Latino. Like it's pretty obvious.
I saw somebody in my comments say something, and I thought it was really funny. They said within 5 years, this dude's either gonna be a Nazi or a trans person.
Oh my god!
This is the type of again.
Not really
this
wrong.
Is
to be
fucking
fair.
life on the first Google search page. Look at him. That's him.
Yeah.
You know, he's like I'm either trans or I'm a Nazi. I can't be in between. There's no such thing. That's him. You're right. That's hilarious.
I'm not conservative. I am a normal person. Fritz, chill.
I'm sure that guy in his chat's normal. You are not, however.
Oh, that he does support trans. You can check. All right, well.
Or who knows? Maybe he'll be a trans Nazi. Jeez, that would be something.
That's another self-help.
Exist.
Get this clip
Furries
from
are really
his
big
own
Nazis.
Coke stream that happened the day after Frit made fun of him.
And you know what's the funniest part? This mother. Oh, he's really gonna play
Isn't
up.
Blair
He's really
White
gonna
that?
show a clip. He's really gonna show a clip
Blair
of
White's
the
trans.
fucking stream.
Yeah, what, are you mad that I'm showing evidence and you're not? Like, what's the problem?
Yeah, I thought he asked for it too.
Yeah, he literally just asked for evidence. Like, here you go, man.
Oh, the quote-unquote debate, dude. The
It wasn't a debate. You got demolished.
debate between me and when
It was an execution.
joined Fritz call on his live stream. Motherfucker. All right, so let's check this.
Which you backed out of initially, by the way. Funny you won't mention that.
Yeah, it took him a bit. It took him a bit to finally. Enter.
Yeah, he was really
I've
hesitant.
already reacted to this shit on stream, but let's just check it out again, because
Is Alex in the voice call? Yes.
this guy is so delusional.
Yeah, I'm
he
here.
thinks this is
Yeah, you right here, guys.
Let's check it out. Let's see the damning evidence. This shit on membership only. He got to the fucking stream on membership. Really, he's
Mexican
mad at me
Bobcat Gold
calling
with
out the
ass
membership
motherfucker.
shit. He's mad at me calling out the memberships only. Again, just further proving how big of a fucking nose he has.
You get it, guys?
Oh
What?
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm Oy vey. Yeah.
Yeah, oy vey.
Space Toucan.
You know, it's funny to me. It's like when I first heard that, I was like, does this motherfucker know that like
He's
Mexicans
mad,
like money
coping
too?
and seething, crying
like
face
what?
emoji, smiling.
I'm
Yeah,
tired of this
exactly,
stereotype. I'm gonna
anonymous
say one thing.
For real.
I'm tired of the stereotype, okay? Because Mexicans like money too, you
Dude,
know.
like,
So do
what-
white people.
Where did the
gay
stereotype...
people like Alex like money too? I'm pretty sure gay people like money. you know?
Where did the stereotype come from that only Jews like money?
I don't know.
I'm white.
I don't know where
love
that
my
stereotype
money.
comes from because I'm pretty sure every race likes money. Every single one.
Chat, type 1 if you like money and you're not Jewish. I'm just trying to see.
Yeah,
something
type
real
1.
quick.
Well, type a nose if it's the other answer.
type
one.
a nose if you're Jewish.
Bro,
Jesus
relax.
Christ. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Man, look at all those ones.
Can't take them anywhere.
Damn,
you can't take Fratanga anywhere.
Latina,
bro.
you wanted your evidence. Here you go.
Can't take him anywhere.
You can't take him anywhere except the bedroom. Goddamn.
Again, just further
Except the
proving how big
bedroom.
of a fucking nose he has.
You get it, guys?
Whoa.
That's, well, I was gonna say joke, but I don't think he's joking, honestly. Is that he...
Yeah, he's not joking because he's just an anti-Semite racist.
Hey, you literally are, but okay.
Dude.
I like how
It's
we
not
can play
political.
along. I like how we can play along with the racist humor better than he can.
For real.
Because
Like,
he's,
he's trying to
he's
defend
doing his
himself at
racist
every
jokes. He's doing like
every
his
opportunity.
racist. He's doing his quote unquote racist jokes, and everyone's like, "Okay, what's the punchline?" He's like, "There is no punchline. It's not a joke."
Then it's not a joke. I am racist. Please
It
don't
is
like
what
me.
it is.
And then the rest of us were just like,
that being racist, or
yeah, the rest of us were just clearly being like, we're obviously joking, but you know what I mean? It's like, you can
Like
tell
if it's a joke, why are you trying so hard to explain it like it's like not a thing? You know, like what's the issue
Gay
here?
characters in games and movies is political.
Yippee!
I mean,
God damn it, Psalms.
Nose emoji, nose emoji, nose emoji, nose emoji.
No nose
no.
emojis. Chat, we are not getting a nose emoji spam.
I guess. Does he know you can have right-wing opinions and not be a conservative because a conservative is meant to be...
Yeah, you can in fact do that. This guy right here that we're watching is not one of those examples.
...be a traditional group, or they are supposed to be. They aren't like that anymore. Yeah, like conservative is, and by its name, you know, conserving old traditional values. Just for
Like racism.
Kinga thinks he won. He unironically thinks he won. You know, even after like when he debated me, he was like, "Oh my god,
I won."
fucking
He literally did, dude. How are you gonna come away from that stream and try to say anything else? Like, dude, are you kidding me right now? You could not. Frit destroyed you on every single point.
I got the guy to admit there was nothing wrong with the fucking gender stuff because he was like,
exactly.
He came at me. He's like, yeah, well, the character's still addressed by your like, gender choice, but I'm like, okay, then what's the problem?
And you got him to admit that there was nothing that you weren't an Xbox shill, and then in this stream he goes right back to saying it. Like,
bro, they always go for that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know it's crazy. I don't have a single Xbox. You know, I have a fucking a PS1 there, a PS3. There's
exactly
an NES, a Sega Genesis. But I've never ever, you know, I had an OG Xbox, but I never really played on it. I never. This I got later in my life.
On the stream.
Well, I let my gardener sit on this stream. What?
They're talking about me.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Ah! Anyway, let's Go ahead and continue.
Yeah.
Dude, I completely destroyed that Latina parfait.
He did. Notice how his only argument, by the way, is just repeating back what you said in like a really nerdy voice. He's not like he can't.
He's been doing that the whole video.
Yeah,
I ought to slap the shit out of him.
He's not.
Like, what the hell?
He's not even actually countering points. He's just repeating back what you're saying in a nerdy voice. Like this is not an argument.
When I was a kid, there's like an older adult who used to watch a gate. He used to be like, "You need to be careful when you walk across the street." I'm like, "You need to be careful when you go the street." And he's like, "That wasn't funny. I ought to slap the shit out of you."
Yeah,
I'm like,
for real.
Based. I'm like, when you said that, you're right. That was gay.
Yeah.
It's like delusional.
Timu Ben Shapiro, yeah, actually.
Absolutely fucking delusional.
Oh yeah, we're the delusional ones, dude. Definitely.
Ben Shapiro.
He has a big nose because you know Jews are greedy. I am praying to God this guy is still like a teenager or something, and he's
definitely is. By the way.
So this is what I would have done. Pause real quick. This is what I would have done in your response. I would have been like, "Big nose, I don't get it. What's that referring to?" You know, and then I would have like made jokes being like, you know, this celebrity has a big nose, and there's this.
Oh yeah.
But
like
this one
Seth
doesn't like
Rogen.
money. But this one does like money, and I would have just kept going with it. Just kind of like
that could have been funny.
So maybe like
yeah,
stretches. I would have stretched this joke out. I would have stretched this joke way further out, just to kind of like not let him like even top you over. Be like, oh, what? You know, like because he wouldn't know how to respond to any of that.
Yeah, I didn't know he was gonna watch this though. So
flushed face emoji.
I don't have a gardener, and I don't let him sit on top of me. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't sit on top of people.
I emoji, red triangle emoji, for legal reasons. That's
exactly, Psalms. The Zionists took over Hollywood. This is so sad.
Where he's
Clutzy's rolling in money tonight. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. I'm rolling in
Again, just more. Oh, bro. I hopefully he's a underage kid. Hopefully, because that would make this a lot better.
It would make yeah. It actually would.
It would make it hilarious.
It would make it better because that means there's still hope for you. If you're a full-grown adult and this is how you feel,
it would
you're
be
gone.
something.
Molly says I'm not racist. I'm just hyperboling.
Yeah. I'm just hyperboling.
Extremely far in one direction politically because he refused to reveal his age on Fritz's stream.
Like I don't get how this is like such a bad thing. Like how does me not revealing my?
It's not such a bad thing. It's just you know it kind of like if you're not revealing your age, it kind of like suggests that you're young and you don't want to admit it. So
using to reveal my age a bad thing. Like I really don't get how this is a bad thing. Can somebody like explain to me?
Fritzy's like more of a bottom illegal anyways.
What?
Want to go under the fence then over.
True. True.
Stupid.
Only playing bro all jokes.
Yeah,
Smiley
no, I know
face
I know
emoji.
it's jokes and all
Smiley
this.
face
I know.
emoji.
How this is supposed to be a bad thing.
Probably
It's just confirmation.
it would have outed him as being really young and just ignorant and not knowledgeable on the world.
Yeah, because just because you're young, I hate to break it to you, but just because you're young, it doesn't mean that you're not knowledgeable.
This dude really thinks he's that guy. Yeah, I'm paused.
That's what a young person.
That is literally exactly what a young person. Anybody who's
that's what a young person would say.
And okay, look, don't get me wrong. There's some videos out there of like 2-year-olds explaining to their parents like, "Hey, don't fight because like it makes me feel bad or whatever," and it's like super mature for their age or whatever. You're not that guy, but yeah, and like that's cool. You're not that guy, buddy. You don't know anything. Shut up.
Yeah, but my mentality is like, I remember when I was young, I was like, I have things to teach older people, and older people were like, motherfucker, you know what taxes are?
Listen to me.
No. I was like, what are taxes? The thing that could put you in jail. I was like, what? And then I was terrified. I was like, adults know more. Adults know more.
This dude thinks he's like some knowledge messiah who's gonna like save the world and like end wokeness or something. Like, dude, God willing, you grow up in a couple of years. You'll hopefully.
He's gonna say Western civilization. He's gonna say Western civilization, man.
Yeah.
In the world. Okay, there is obviously a lot of teenagers or whatever.
You're one of them.
Are stupid, not very.
Yes, you are one of them.
Very knowledgeable, but
you are literally one of them.
Doesn't necessarily equate to Only non-LGBT.
Yeah, the fact that you're making this argument and not revealing your age, like, is not helping your case. So I don't know, man.
By the way, why are you named Parfait? Because Latinas are like parfaits. iDubbbz moment, red flag.
Pregnant man spam? No pregnant man spam.
Getting his freak on.
Fair.
Yeah, I'm not making any allegations. I'm not because you know that's what fucking Fratanga did to me. He tried to fucking allude or try to call me a pedophile. So it's like yeah. I'm not
When did Frit ever do that?
No, I just said it's weird. I just said it's weird. That I said his thumbnail was weird. I didn't say he was that.
Again, putting words in his mouth.
I don't fucking throw that word around. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, just like I don't like. I was literally talking to my mom about this before, and I'm like, yeah, I called him a racist, and she's like, oh wow, really? And I'm like, yeah, and then I explained everything, and she's like, oh yeah, no, that's deserved. Like,
you know, like I'm not gonna make any allegations towards anyone, but I'm just saying.
You literally just said that he called you a pedo.
You know, he's pretty much using the same exact logic that Fratanga did. Oh, he's just underage, dude. Hopefully he's underage because that'd make his opinion a lot less worse.
World. I mean, he certainly
a lot less worse.
A lot less worse. Yep, English. God, I love English. Dude, how do you have grammar? How do you have grammar structuring worse than Monley? Jesus Christ. Kidding.
Cartoonishly racist. Like, come on, bro. Like,
yeah.
How do you upload this? Like, how do you look at?
How do you make all of these thumbnails and say, yeah, this is great? Like,
well, you know, it's all meant. It's not so much that he thinks it's great. It's just that what works. He looks at his analytics and he sees that it clicks, and that's the way he will do it. It's not so much that he's guided by his actual thoughts. He's more or less guided.
Well, yeah, because he doesn't have any.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, you know, well, when you're his age, you get guided by the algorithm. Sometimes.
Yeah,
go ahead, Alex. I'm gonna go take a piss.
All right.
Look at this video and you upload this and you think it's a good idea. Like, I get like everybody in the comments is glazing him because
that's not true at all. Go look at the comments. There's plenty of people who are calling me woke and whatnot. There's plenty of people in the comments of that video who hate my guts. But I don't delete them. So somebody in this chat called this stream an echo chamber. I don't hide people who disagree, so I don't see how it's an echo chamber. But whatever.
They're all of equal intelligence. They're all of, you know, subpar 90 IQ. But like, come on, man.
Oh yeah, and you're so smart, right?
Hello, chat and Latina Parfait. Yeah, what's up, Glitch Utopia? How it be? Again, if there is evidence of such racism, that
I want to get in Clussy's guts. What is wrong with you?
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
What compels you to say such a thing? Do I live in the States? Yes, I do.
He's accusing you of he needs to prove it because the last time I checked, it counts of satire. Yeah, well, these people don't know what satire is.
Neither do you, because I mean, if it was satire, like if everything racist you were saying was satire, why didn't you just say it was satire instead of trying to explain it away?
Reminds me of like a bad guy in a Darman video.
No, that's impossible. I wasn't in Philly when it happened.
What is this like cringe ass clip right here though?
It's a clip from Darman to show my point.
Is this a Darman video? Like I have no idea. It's not like.
Oh, you were asking EGAD. Okay, well maybe you should tag him.
Like I don't watch that shit. I'm guessing this is another self-felt that he watches Darman videos.
No, it's a self-felt that I hit caps lock by accident. It's an own that it's showing that I watched a legal video where he talked about this and I remembered it, and so I threw in the reference for this video. That's.
But me personally, I don't think I've ever watched a fucking Darman video. In
my life. Have I. Outside of other people reacting to it.
Dodgers game. He's lying. You can tell by looking at him.
And besides,
damn,
people like him, they're all the same. Just a bunch of criminals.
And you know, maybe it wouldn't be quite as bad if this dude could form an argument to save his life. Because
Klutzy isn't racism, he's just a femboy. I'm neither. I am not racist, nor am I a femboy, chat. What are you talking about?
God almighty,
well, you're a femboy, but you're definitely not racist.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna subvert everyone's expectations. I'm gonna become extremely racist, and I'm gonna be like the least femboy person out there.
he went on Frit's stream after Frit reacted to the video, it was nothing short of cataclysmic. Wow, look at that, an actual proper use of hyperbole. Please.
Wow, nice sucking your own dick.
Yeah, I know you're mad that I can actually use terms properly. Yeah, stay mad that I actually used the term properly and you didn't, and I gave myself credit for it.
I love your. How, this reminds me of that Boondocks clip where, like, Huey walks up to Thugnificent. He's like, "Yo," he's like, "You're Riley's brother. I heard you read. Congratulations!" Like, did you just congratulate me for reading?
Yeah. Oh my god, that's actually true.
It's like that to me. It's like
plush/body pillow.
What? I don't have a shark plush or body pillow. What are you talking about?
But it's clear Latina is not going to graduate. You know, like it's just clear. So
well, graduating high school is about as easy as breathing, so he can do that. But
he's
beyond that, we'll see.
Based who? Frit's got really bad taste in what he watches. Yeah. I'll laugh
like
my ass. What does Darman got to do with exactly? What the fuck does Darman have to do with?
I was comparing you to a cartoonishly racist Darman villain.
I am insulted when people say my tastes are bad. Oh, I scoff. I'm like, how dare you?
You use this
I challenge you to a duel.
Only 5-year-olds watch. It's like, okay, are you fucking underage? Because I feel like
no, I'm 21. Thank you for asking.
Only people watching Darman shit is like probably your crowd. Name calling,
Alex considered your age
that's
now.
the lib way. Exactly. That's all he's been doing. He hasn't made a fucking point yet. All he's done.
Neither have you.
I hate when this kid starts like raising his voice and yelling like he's just
mad.
Discovered something. He's like, I've just discovered. Whoa!
Yeah, it's because he's furious at me. Also, dude, like, yeah, no, how far are we? I'm 4.5 minutes into the video. I'm spending the intro of the video setting it up, showing people what you're like, and giving my thoughts on it. There's no points to. I have not shown your points for which to counter yet. Like, what do you want from me?
Cartoonishly racist. He's like, oh my god, bro, this guy said anti-Semite for
yeah.
bringing up space toucans. And then, like,
am I wrong?
What else has he done? Oh, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it.
Oh my god, this guy sounds
unbearable. Starman, by the way,
and all you've done this whole time is just talk in a nerd voice, call me retarded, and say that I'm a subhuman worm. So
retarded.
Subhuman worm, klutzy.
Yeah, man.
Regarded klutzy.
Yeah, I do enjoy lubing up and rolling around in the grass like a worm, but yeah,
subhuman.
Like this cringe YouTuber who makes he makes like videos that are like supposed to be inspiring or some shit, and like it's like very
no joke. This guy could benefit from some Darman videos.
Like Disney like acting like styles. I don't know. It's like really bad, but it's basically like for Facebook moms.
Take notes for your future videos, or just don't upload.
Why is he insulting his mom?
Either is good. But yeah, I'm only gonna play one clip from Frit's stream as an example, just because I don't want this video to just.
What the hell does this have to do with Vietnam? What the fuck are you talking about?
What are
Fortnite
you?
Reference. These people have no sense of humor. They don't know
what?
If you don't look at this man's chat, it literally sounds like he's schizophrenic. Like, what is happening right now?
Time.
Nothing he says makes sense.
Darman is like crack for commentary slop. It is. They all
Oh yeah, the anti-woke channel is gonna call me slop. Okay, bud, sure.
And we'll make 50 videos on him and be like, oh my god, this is the worst Darman video of all time. Oh my god, this is the Darman has outdone himself with the worst video of all. It's like literally just slop, pure fucking slop. Darman, the only time I've ever heard of him was from people already reacting to a video of 2, and I got the.
Let's continue on.
Like that.
Watch it for yourself. Now, yes, like Latina said before, he did lock it behind members only, but that's because Frit tends to make people unhappy, and they tend to
that's understating it.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Which, YouTube doesn't take too kindly to that, so he puts them in members only.
Understatement of the century.
Yeah.
False flagged, or be like Latina out here and just use it as an opportunity to call him a Jew, I guess. But yeah, go watch the full stream on Frit's channel. Yes, it's members only, but his memberships are only $2, and trust me when I say it is.
Go sub to my friend who I'm probably in a Discord with, who I suck off every other day, who I hype up.
How dare he have friends?
Yeah, I suck. Frick, don't I suck you off every day?
Klutzy, you loser! You have friends, you loser.
I can't believe I would suck you off every day. It's not like we only chat.
No, that I can believe, but I can't. No, I'm just kidding. That's fucking with you.
I can't believe this is so sad, Chad. I suck off every day.
I think this is like the first time you've ever talked about me on your channel.
Yeah.
I think this is the first video you've ever had about me on your channel.
I did one more about Mighty Keith like a year ago, but
oh yeah, so that's 2 channels. Wow, that's very low. What the fuck?
Well, you want more?
My friend.
You want more videos about you?
I thought you were my friend. I thought you were sucking me off. How dare you?
I'm sorry.
You're not living up to the hype. You're not living up to the hype.
I'm not living up to his fantasy that he wants to believe.
No.
I'm
not waking up.
Fuck. Or go
what?
become a membership.
Alex is playing Path of Exile.
Definitely looks really good on your part. Not gonna lie. Looks great.
E33
looks fucking absolutely great.
What's wrong with telling people to sub to somebody else? I don't see the problem here.
He's talking about the content instead of just throwing it
yeah, exactly.
alongside other brain rot. The fact that he is constantly going at that channel means he's probably a secret fan. Exactly. Like, how the fuck does he even know? You know, how does he even have these Darman clips?
Because I watched the Legal Eagle video talking about it, and I happen to remember it. That's why.
Yeah,
nice.
And maybe look them up, to be fair.
Yeah, wow, you have to look up something to put it in a video. Who would have thought?
Well worth the $2 to see this dude get absolutely clowned on for like 4 hours.
It is worth it.
It is worth it. Do it.
I absolutely got clowned on for 4 hours.
You literally did.
Not for 4 hours, but for like 30 minutes, he got clowned.
Well, okay, I'm talking about including you reacting to his video.
Oh yeah, I know the reaction, dude. I went into his video thinking this guy's gonna be like just like ironic, and
nope.
I was like, oh, this guy's actually for real, and he's upset at me. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
all right.
I remember him from Griffin's streams, like.
Yep,
Delta brought it up to me. I'm like, oh, it's like this guy used to be in Griffin's stream.
Didn't he used to get like bullied by Griffin's chat or something like that? Like,
yeah, but that's basically like one of the YouTubers he stole a lot of his ideas from. Right there is Griffin and Synthetic Man. So you know exactly, you can trace exactly which content creators this guy basically nabbed all his ideas from.
Exactly. Entertain stream for a second. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay, Alex, you heard him. Entertain the stream.
Chat. How many times can we spam Fanboy?
0. I'll tell you what we will spam.
Oh, what are we spamming?
What are we gonna spam?
We're gonna spam. Fuck. I'm thinking. I don't know. Actually, I had some ideas in my head, but I'm like, oh, this is only like really meant for Fritz streams. If I do it here, I could get Klutzy in trouble, so I'm not gonna do that. So we'll do Alex's play it safe, play it by the YouTube rules book.
Spam the banana.
That's boring. Boo! Boo!
Boo! It's boring.
That's not even original. We need something else. You know what? We should spam. My last idea could have gotten us in trouble. Never mind.
What is it? What is it?
The noses.
Oh no.
Say it.
Yeah, that would have.
Klutzy's gonna come back. He's like, "What the hell?"
Can we spam? Oh, we should spam.
No, not bread. Bread's not funny. But well, if we do crowns, how about crowns? Let's do crowns. Oh no, Power Boss, no!
We haven't seen chairs in a long time.
Oh no, Power Boss, you're oh no, banished! Oh no! Oh no! Noses! Oh no!
What have you done?
Bread and noses and crowns. Pineapple and piece of the bee psalms. Oh no! Oh no, Miguel! Oh no, Giovanni! Oh shit, Giovanni! Husky, stop biting me! You fucking ow! You suck! Get the fuck out of here!
No, be nice.
He fucking keeps biting me. I can't call you this word on stream. Yippee! Oh shit!
Klutzy, send me your Discord. Face exhaling emoji. Face exhaling emoji. Klutzy, could I get the Discord?
No.
Alrighty, I'm back. What is going on in my chat right now?
What's going on is you can't get chat.
That is a terrible impression of me, by the way. I've always
not a terrible impression.
Yes, it is.
I make you sound like Johnny. I make you sound like Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah, actually, true. Hold on, anonymous boss. My bad. Yeah. Hold on. Let me get the Discord link up. Hold on. One second.
Get this really good. That is a terrible impression of me.
Like I
All
know
I
I know my voice is hard to replicate, but like, come on, you gotta try harder than that.
It's not that hard. It's
not
a little
that
bit like
hard.
Johnny. Sorry, Klutzy.
Oh my god.
Even though Fratanga literally did nothing other than, slander me, fucking throw out false
Why is this
allegations
little
of
bitch
me
still
being a
talking?
PDF file.
Well, okay, if he slandered you, then why couldn't you rebuttal? Like, why couldn't you form a rebuttal against a single thing he said on stream? Like,
It's funny because I was like, "What's the slander?" Like, all I said was true. I didn't even say anything about you that was untrue.
You do realize it's not slander if it's true, right? Like, that's the whole thing with slander. It has to be false.
That's why I title my videos
Illegals in my yard.
Slander.
Exactly.
Get out.
Yeah, exactly. Illegals in my yard.
By a fucking
I feel like I'm on
thumbnail, that
French
was a joke. That was a fucking joke. And not only is it a joke, but like in fucking France, where the game takes place, I don't know. I hate to break it to you, but 16 is of legal age.
He's really trying. Oh boy.
I know that's
boy.
crazy.
Whoa, hold on. I didn't expect him
Relax.
to try to legitimately relax.
Well, guys, in this other country, it's
Relax.
legal. Hey,
Relax.
This dude probably would have loved Japan before a few years ago.
I get it. That's fucking absolutely insane. But yes, in France, 16 is the legal age or whatever. So it's like the age of consent. So it's like,
Do you live in France?
Like,
do you live in France, bro?
I don't know.
Last I checked, we're in hell, but yeah.
I did so wrong there, but it's whatever. And not only that, but also, I hate to break it to you also, but where I live, it's also 16 is the age of consent. So I don't know.
Okay, well,
oh boy. Okay, let's fast forward.
We're getting into a whole.
What hate crime should I commission Manly to do next?
No, Johnny, why are you guys following me
What's
here?
up, Johnny?
Yeah,
you literally tagged your
Traitors.
Discord.
Now they're gonna have no money for my stream.
That's
God
not
damn
true
you!
at all.
How dare they? They snuck over here. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh man,
Johnny V, fuck you, Johnny. Don't you stop harassing me.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna move on from this, but all I'm gonna say is if you have to get into the technical legal aspects of it, and let's be morality is more important than legality. Like if you have to say, actually, this is what the law says, then
I didn't expect for him to come at it from a serious angle. You know?
Yeah, for real. This dude's like actually hurt.
Tell you, man. Never send your ID or driver's license to Discord. Yeah. Oh, of course, Klutzy King runs the
Obviously.
defense. Yeah, exactly. He literally has like epic gamers as he has Fratanga, Axbam, and like Gara of the Raid.
Yeah,
no, Axbam would never defend me. What are you talking about? The only people that defend me are like Alex, Klutzy,
I took,
and even then, these guys would not defend me for any little thing.
Yeah, no, Luke, this guy hates Gara because Gara made fun of him for defending Synthetic Man, calling Tears of the Kingdom racist. So.
Nice.
Wait, what?
Didn't he say, he just said he
Give
has,
me
like,
money,
gamers on his side. It included Gara, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure Gara's.
Yeah, God forbid I put my friends in like a YouTube link thing. My bad, man.
God forbid.
Exactly. Of course, he's shilling for Fratanga's channel, right?
I don't see how I'm shilling. I'm not getting paid for this. He's just a good content creator, but go off.
That's not true. I just gave him $5,000 to this. It's true, right?
The grade.
I gave you $5,000 to do this.
Yeah, you gave me an unmarked check. With,
it bounced. What the hell?
You slipped me an unmarked check saying, "Hey, you gotta roast this guy for me. I can't handle this man."
I leave like a YouTube link in
this 15-year-old racist edgelord on YouTube is too much for me to handle. What am I gonna do?
As fuck. Yeah, a lot of big noses in the chat. Which again, there's no reason you'd get offended at that unless.
I wasn't offended, but go off.
Unless, okay, I get this is kind of a stretch, but unless that there's like a small chance that you could yourself be.
God damn it for taking phone calls.
Like kind of like when Smash JQ or JT got fucking felted and was asked, oh, are you Jewish or whatever? Or maybe I shouldn't say that word, but are you a space toucan? And he's like, oh, bro,
I still don't understand the space toucan joke. Where does the space part come from? Like, does he think Jews are from outer space or something?
I don't know.
I can't answer that, dude. I don't know.
I sound sick. No, my voice hurts because I've been yelling so much. Like my voice is starting to go, and also I have to be a little quieter.
I was just up. That's how you sounded.
He couldn't fucking answer whether or not he was a space toucan, right? It's like,
no, I'm not Jewish. I'm Catholic.
It's like the same energy right here. Who would want?
I didn't know I had the same energy as a Jewish person. I guess celebrating Christmas is the same energy as a Jewish person. My bad.
Watch Fritz after this. Fritz has no spine nor sense of humor. What a real freak. Yeah, well, you know, apparently.
I'd rather not have a spine.
No,
than not have
hold on. I've never been so insulted in my life. Go back.
Okay.
I want to hear that again.
No spine.
Fucking
that's
freak.
like the same energy right here. Who would want to watch Fritz after this? Fritz has no spine nor sense of humor. What a real freak. Yeah.
What?
Wow. That's rude.
Oh, fucking dare you!
That's just rude.
Oh, I've never been so insulted in my life.
No sense of humor?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh my god.
Ah! Sorry. Okay, go ahead. I was insulted.
Are you?
Anyway.
Speaking of, are you gonna make a video on this, Frit? Like this whole situation, or
maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, you already threatened you would destroy his career, so.
I mean, I know. There's more money to me being on Nintendo right now. I was like, he's more like I'll save him for another like a rainy day.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, tomorrow it's gonna be rainy.
That's kind of like,
so,
I mean, like.
There you go.
Yeah, I was like, he's like rainy day content. When I don't have an idea, I'm like, that douchebag. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know, apparently he's making a
Chat type 1 if Frit should make a video on this.
hit piece on me, which really does look good on his part, doesn't it? A channel with nearly almost 100,000 subs. You know, trying to destroy and end a channel with 5.
There's the sub argument. Oh, I'm so small. You can't make fun of me. I'm such a small channel. Like, no, shut the hell up.
Definitely looks good on his part.
Like a cent.
Not only that, but again, the pedophile fucking allegations.
He never said that.
What?
When did he?
I didn't
ever
say you were a
He
PDF.
never said that.
He literally said it was he. Sorry that pointing out that having a little girl as your representation is creepy. Like, sorry that offends you so much. But
Just
like,
don't do it. It's weird. I didn't say you were a PDF for that.
Why not? Okay,
Yeah.
why go through the effort of all those AI generated images of small children when you could literally just get different stills of Courtney from Total Drama and just use those instead? Like why not just use those?
Great on his part. Like great on his part.
Example of that.
No, I know they didn't re-record the lines. I'm saying they recorded new lines for new races.
Yeah, they recorded like certain new lines. Like
I don't know what that has to do. I don't know what that new lines for new.
Like a sample of that.
I think this is where he gets like really mad at me.
No, I know they didn't re-record the lines. I'm saying they recorded new lines for new races.
Yeah, they recorded like certain new lines. Like
I don't know what that has to do. I don't know what that has to do with what I'm talking about though, where they kept male and female in there.
The point is they added it. They added body types. These old people. Like, I don't
You realize he voice cracked? Oh dear.
Oh, he cut it out. What a disingenuous fucking worm. He cut out the part where for Tanga fucking like self-owned, like self-felted himself and admitted he never fucking played the original by saying they added.
Did you ever say that, Frit? Haven't you played the original?
Original Oblivion?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I played the original Oblivion.
Yeah, apparently he said
I didn't beat it, but I played it way back in the day. But I didn't beat it at
admitted
all.
he never fucking played the original by saying they added all new voices. He cut that part out. What a fucking disingenuous snake.
What do you? He played.
There was nothing. I mean, like,
what?
I don't see anything cut out. What's he talking about?
What do you? I'm sorry. Do you want like a 5-minute clip in here? Like what?
Yeah.
But also, Frit literally did play the original game, so like that point doesn't even make sense. He did play the original game. Is the reason he didn't remember if they re-recorded the lines or not is because it was so long ago. You know?
Well, not sure. Well, no, it wasn't even that. It was just that they said in the trailer that they've recorded.
Or
new
that
lines.
too as well. Yeah, I mean that as well.
They said it in the trailer, so I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So it's like, my whole assertion is based off of the fucking trailer. For that reason, because like they're like we recorded new lines for different races, because like apparently in the original game, there was like less lines for different races or whatever.
Yeah,
but, that's what they were talking about in the trailer. So that's what I was talking about. But
sorry guys, I'm a disingenuous worm for cutting non-existent context. My bad.
What a disingenuous fucking worm right here. He cut that part out. He cut that part out.
Why don't you go pull it up then?
Fucking worm.
yeah, he should be able to do that.
Yeah, you know what? Why don't you just go pull it up? I don't see the problem.
Yeah.
Channel's dying, and you do too, right off the bat, because who would go at a random obscure brain rot channel that is obviously bad in content? Smash JQ, yeah. 16 is pretty much the age of consent in the whole EU, exactly. And not only that, it's the age of consent.
I don't want to do this age of consent thing. Let's move on.
Listen, I don't like. It's so weird to moralize it.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you doing?
For
Like,
real.
well, the EU deems it as okay.
Like even
Eastern deems it
even
okay.
if it's legal, like is it really moral? Like honestly.
But it's just like it's not. That's not even the point.
Yeah.
That's not even the point. I was just saying it's weird that you have that
like
character in your profile.
Again, putting words in your mouth, like God.
I know. It's just like, so stupid. I'm like, what are you talking
damn,
about?
that was perfect.
If only he had a strong male role model in his life. But then again, we wouldn't be laughing at this clown if that was the case.
Very true, Johnny V. Thank you for the 5. Very true.
He had a dad.
Well, yeah, I mean, he has a male role model. It's Synthetic Man, but I don't know if I'd call it strong. So.
I knew you were going there with that.
Yeah, of course. I mean, obvious joke is obvious.
I mean, since they defend Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and the developer directly confirmed the allegations against them are true, that makes every single defender.
Yeah. Okay,
That's why they did it. Does that mean Elden Ring is woke?
Here it is. Here it is. This is what I was looking for before.
Yes. Just because the game is good.
There it is.
Oh, you missed
there
it!
It is.
The long
there it
clip
is.
we were looking for.
The clip I was looking for like over an hour ago.
Bro,
there it is.
You were stressing over it too. You're like, I need this clip. I need it.
Well, because I knew this guy was gonna be like, oh well, where's the clip? You can't find it. I clearly didn't say it. Like, nope, here it is.
What do you mean? Why would they do that? That's like,
How do you know? How do you know that's why they did it? Does that mean Elden Ring is woke because they did that in Elden Ring?
Yes. Just because.
Alexa, insert exposed song here. Like, I don't even know what to say, man. There you go.
And he says this throughout this whole stream. He's like, show me the clip where I say that. And
there it is. Literally there in the video you are currently watching, sir.
The game is good. Like people confuse this idea that, oh, just because a game is good, it can't be woke. You know, you brought up fucking Boulder Skate 3 earlier, which you're like, oh, Boulder Skate 3 is
Boulders.
more woke.
Can we get some Boulders Gate and like can we get like a boulder emoji and then gate in the chat?
You said some shit like that. I'm paraphrasing, obviously. But the point is, like, obviously, like, Boulder Skate 3 is woke. Then you're trying to, like, group me into, like, all these fucking anti-woke, dipshit fucking grifters.
Bitch,
like,
you did that yourself.
Yeah, we're trying to do that, guys.
What the fuck?
No,
I'm not even trying to. He did it
me
himself.
in with them. I didn't group myself in with them. You're grouping me.
Literally that's like saying I don't group myself in with Alex and Frit by making salt content.
He
yes.
literally said in the exact same video I was criticizing. He said, "Me and this group, me and the side." You know, he kept referencing himself with a specific side, and I was like, "Dude, I'm only saying you're part of a group because that's what you were admitting to." Like, what the fuck? So okay.
But the point is, like, obvious, like Boulder Skate 3, like, oh, be woke. You know, you brought just because the game and these people in like their pea-sized, low IQ, 62 IQ, fucking below sea level IQ, fucking like brains. They're pea-sized brains. They can't seem to understand that a game can have woke elements and you'll still be a good game. Like you can still
But you still called Elden Ring woke, which, funny enough, you're
ignoring
hold on.
Here's where I want to also end this argument with him. Okay, he just says woke games can be good, right?
Yeah.
So if woke games can be good, what are you arguing against?
Yeah. Then like, what's the problem?
Like, what are you left with? If you're left with a cultural argument, take it somewhere else.
Because like
you just said woke games can be good. By self-admission, he's saying if games are woke, that doesn't mean they can't be good. I'm like, therefore, there's no problem with them, right? And then he's left with nothing. I'm like, what the fuck? You know, why even bring this up in the first place? If you're gonna be okay with woke games,
he's admitting that his argument is idiotic. Like, okay, if games can have a woke aspect and still be good, then why are you so laser focused on that aspect? Like, why is it such a problem for you?
It's because he didn't think out his argument. He didn't think out his position whatsoever. Because it's all fucking, it's all based off of what he's heard from other people who have never clarified their positions. Because he knows he doesn't have to clarify anything. He just has to say it.
Yep.
And like any clarification is left on you.
Yep.
Is good, despite having woke elements or woke things in them. Okay. Like, I can still admit that Baldur's Gate 3, despite being extremely degenerate, extremely fucking woke, I can still admit, even though I haven't really played it, I know from, like, everybody who's played it, or from everything that I've heard, you know, it's at least a very high-quality game, at the very least, okay? But at the same time, it's still fucking woke. It doesn't, just because the game's good, doesn't mean that...
So how is Baldur's Gate woke, though? Because, like, you can roleplay as any character... Like, what?
Like, just because the game...
These guys confuse customization for wokeness. It's crazy.
Good doesn't mean it can't be fucking woke.
Okay, but you literally, in that clip that you just ignored, by the way, you said that Elden Ring was woke. Not one aspect of it. You said the game was woke.
Wait, it's hilarious because he's watching himself say what he just denied.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, what the fuck? My mind is just blown right now. He's watching himself say what he just denied. And he's brushing past it like his chat will forget, which they probably didn't forget, but they're not going to call him out because they have an obvious bias.
Yeah.
Like these fucking retards really think that...
That's why I love this community. I know I can say completely untrue things and my chat will call me out. Not an example of that is not me being a femboy. Because despite chat calling me out on that, it's not true. I'm not. No.
Or like when RGT's chat tells him he's not a Nintendo YouTuber, you know?
Yeah.
But a game has to flop, or a game can only be bad if it's woke.
Who said a game can only be bad if it's woke? What?
Yeah, I didn't say that either.
Because even the developer knows that Hans is 15, so no one can use the excuse that's aged up anymore. Yeah.
That was wrong.
Meaning that,
I don't know anything about that controversy, but
that info is all just wrong.
Within the game, shipped a 15-year-old with an adult. No one cares if this is optional anymore. This is more moral territory. It makes Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Yeah. Completely non-canon to the real-world history. I can hear his BMI.
I mean, are you really going to argue about Hans being underage when you were just going, actually 16 is legal where I live? Like...
Yeah, I know! Are we supposed to forget that?
Like,
That's my radar slipping. You should just know his same tone and said, how do you know? Exactly. Like, oh, Baldur's Gate 3 is significantly more woke, or you said some shit like that.
Ring is woke?
Fucking dude, what do you mean? Appease woke people? Like, I don't know, like, what else?
How do you know that?
How do you know that? Do you have the written documented evidence of them?
How do you know that the changes were made to be woke? Like, is that such an absurd question to ask?
I know.
Because
if you're coming to that conclusion, I need you to tell me where you're getting that.
Let's just say, purely for the sake of argument, let's just give him, sure, the body types are woke. All right, let's just say that. That still doesn't include what about the feminist statue? Remember that?
Yeah, I looked it up, and it's not only is it not the feminist pose, it's just like I think other statues had little differences made to them as well.
Yeah, exactly.
And so it's like whatever. Like I look at the pose, I'm like, there's nothing about this pose that makes me go, this is feminist. So, it came from nothing. And the kid is just kind of more or less, he's replicating or emulating what he's seen work in the past for other content creators that he watches. And that's where it's all based off of.
Are you talking about the fat black woman statue in Times Square? No, I don't even know what that is. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I've been to Times Square recently. What?
And it was woke. Fucking idiot.
You hurt my feelings.
The fucking doctor disaster. I don't associate with them. They're fucking retards. Like, I don't even like them.
I mean, you say that Fritz trying to group you in there, but no, you really did do it to yourself. I mean, I got a bunch of clips from his original video that we're going to talk about in a little.
Okay, how did I do it to myself? I've never associated with them, so how the fuck is...
You don't have to you don't have to say I associate with someone to be a... Dude, that's not how that works.
He was the first one to throw a rock, right? And so I'm just like, okay, I'll play this game with you. And now he's like, oh, this big channel is coming after my little channel.
Now you're the bad guy, right?
Yep, now you're
the bad guy. You're the bad guy. I'm like, but what? You initiated this. What the fuck are you even on?
Yeah, exactly. At least with me, he has the argument that I started it. But with you, he started it. So
he literally did, and I'm like, yeah. Go ahead, sorry.
In with them.
bit, but it's really not a stretch to say that you are in fact grifting. I mean, for God's sakes, you claim the game is woke and it's trash. You're talking about it like it's such a big problem, and yet here you are continuing to play it despite all of this. So you're either grifting and pretending to have a problem with it for views and to have an excuse to give crap to Fratanga because you don't like him, or you're just a dumbass, or, you know, both. It doesn't
again, like, only thing these fucking retards can do is insult. Like, that's the only...
Oh my
Bro,
god.
what?
You
crazy.
That's
crazy.
I have not seen a lack of self-awareness this bad since the Quantum TV days.
Dude, he is insane. He's
calls me restarted in the same sentence when he's saying all I can do is insult him. Dude, you have done nothing this video but call me restarted, low IQ, a subhuman worm, and I'm the one. Dude, I called you a dumbass one time, and that's too much for you.
Yeah. You know, it's crazy. I've met so many people in my life who have zero self-awareness, and it's kind of like a frightening thing to watch in real time.
It's like actually scary. This is bad.
Yeah, like I'll have friends. I'll be like, "Oh my god, everybody treats me like shit in the friend group," and I'm just like looking at him like, "You realize like you're a fucking asshole to everybody in that group, right?"
Yeah,
like,
for real.
Do you even realize that, like, at all? And if they don't realize, it's almost like it's like that side of existence isn't there for them, you know? So it's like almost blocked out. It's like, holy shit. Because like this guy, when he made the video on me, all he did was call me gay and all this shit.
Exactly.
Like,
he doesn't have any points to, like, he's giving me crap for not making points. All you're doing is calling me gay and or restarted. Like, what are you getting at here?
The only thing they can do is insult you. But yeah, let's play that back one more time. All right.
No, you really did do it.
I'm skipping past the playback.
You know, he's a problem, and yet here you are continuing to play it despite.
Oh yeah. So he's mad that I have, like, 30 hours in the.
I'm not mad. I'm calling you a hypocrite.
Remaster, which is pretty much just all me, streaming the game. Which, yeah, like, obviously I play these woke games. I played fucking I played what the fuck is it called? Bloom and Lesbian. I play. Oh, what do you think? I actually secretly like Bloom and Lesbian because
I mean, clearly you must like Oblivion, right?
Like, probably.
I am willing.
He wants an insult. I am willing. Do it, Desire. Do it. But yeah, dude, are we really gonna pretend that Oblivion is on the same level of those games? Like, really? Is that what we're doing now?
I mean, yeah, it's definitely a stretch.
This is such a stretch.
10 to 15 hours in the game. What do you think? I secretly like, South of Wakanda just because I have hours in the fucking game, or continue?
I mean, no, obviously you played that just to hate on it. Obviously,
south of
Midnight, yeah, south of Wakanda.
I know, but south of Wakanda.
Holy shit!
This dude cannot help himself. It's ridiculous.
Doesn't necessarily.
He's like he's got like I almost said Asperger's. No, he's got what was it? Tourette's for racism.
You mean I like the game?
Like, he literally cannot help himself.
I like Oblivion. Yes. Do I like the fucking Oblivion remaster? I mean, it's it has a lot of fucking problems.
He was really struggling to give an answer.
Yes,
there.
yeah. He's got more hours in it. He has more hours in it than the original.
He was really having trouble putting together an answer for that one.
It's like a lot of issues, but at the end of the day, it's still the same exact Oblivion gameplay for like the most part. It's like,
then what's the problem?
99% the same gameplay. So
then, if it's 99% the same, then what's the problem?
Like I can enjoy the gameplay. However, I can also say that that they did fuck shit up. Like there can be nuance. Like there can be nuance. Like Fratanga, was calling or saying that I didn't have. Like, that's nuance right fucking there.
What are you? You're just saying words. This doesn't mean anything.
Just
Fred sounds like such a fun
just meaningless.
Yeah, it's just like it's literally like X-Fault. He's just saying
it's just
things,
banter. It's like it's mindless banter. Like he's bantering.
Which, by the way, we were going to talk about X-Fault tonight, but I guess we're not getting to that because, dear Lord, this has gone on way longer than I thought. But
oh yeah, speaking of which, I'll be in for like another 10 minutes and I'll call it good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to leave as well. Yeah, it's 11:30.
Yeah.
Around. I mean,
holy shit, that's right. You're in the
so
east.
Yeah, we're in the east.
If you want to be a stoner and smoke weed all day and not do anything, then
You stoner.
hang around with Fred's people.
Filthy stoner.
Based. Thanks for the free promotion.
To have problems for content, literally for Tanga. Yeah, exactly, literally for Tanga. Avowed to. Yeah, exactly. Gloom and rage. Maybe because all the woke, or maybe because all work and don't want to blow money on the woke crap dustboard. And I can't watch this guy. Yeah, this guy is a fucking idiot. And again, I know, like, I'm like, oh, bro, he's only doing all he's doing is insulting me.
That's literally all you've done as well. What's your point? Pot meat kettle. I've actually made points so far. And, I'm sorry you're so offended that I called you out for being a racist. Like, God, I'll do better next time, man. My bad.
Well, it's like,
how dare you?
I'm obviously also calling him an idiot, so it's like maybe
exactly.
That makes me a hypocrite.
No, you didn't call me an idiot. You called me a retarded subhuman worm. Let's get that very clear. You did not call me an idiot. You called me way worse things than that. You called me you have called me worse things in the first 7 minutes of reacting to this video than I did in the entire thing. So
this motherfucker came swinging at me first. So
I mean, kind of like how you swung at Frit first, and now you're crying small sub count.
Like, I feel like it's kind of justified. Not only that, but he's a
Haven't seen you for years, it feels. Here's some money. Too tired to be clever tonight. Heart emoji.
Thank you, Crystal. Thank you for the 5. I
appreciate
it.
Genius worm. As we saw in this clip, where he cut out the part where Fritanga admitted that he didn't know that the audio was from the original Oblivion was still used.
Objection relevance?
What?
Like what? How is this relevant?
Well, I'm questioning the relevance of that, but that's not even what I said either. But okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
He intentionally cut that part out. He intentionally cut.
No, I just didn't want to include a 5-minute clip, so I included the part that I specifically was talking about. I don't see what the problem is.
That part out, or played it after the.
I'm going to go watch Harmon video, at least I'll feel like I have a brain cell after this.
That's true. Harmon's unironically more bearable than this. It's crazy.
Because, like, this is after where Fritanga admits that he never played the original.
What? He literally did play the original.
I did.
What are you talking about?
Or that he didn't know that the game reused the same audio.
What's the problem with that? What does him not knowing that there was reused audio have to do with anything? Like, what does that prove for you? Why are you so, like, pissed about this context being there?
So, again, just disingenuous. Always got to remind that Grifter that you have to play the game to review it. Exactly. Yeah, someone got to stream the woke slop so I can laugh at it. It's not used to explain this to them.
You're still yet to elaborate on why I'm woke, by the way. I'm
still wondering.
Call the game's woke because someone found out the game is woke. We cannot exactly find out if a game is broke if
problem with
it does damage your
brain.
So
you're either grifting and pretending to have a problem with it for views and to have an excuse to give crap to Fritanga because you don't like him, or you're just a dumbass, or both. It doesn't matter how much you say, oh, I don't associate with those guys, they're dumbasses. Your channel looks just like.
How do they look just like them?
Like same style of thumbnails, same like titles and whatnot. Like it's literally like a carbon copy of it's like it's an amalgamation of multiple other anti-woke channels. I don't know what to tell you.
It's like Griffin Gaming and Synthetic Man had a baby.
Yeah.
How?
Well.
How does my channel look just like them? I feel like my thumbnails are. I mean, maybe like I guess they're big text, but everybody uses.
No, your thumbnails aren't better. Your thumbnails are gay, quite literally.
Text. Yeah, those thumbnails are terrible.
Like what? In what other ways am I associating with them? Why? Just because it's right leaning or like on the right?
No, it's because you make the exact same style of content. It looks the exact same, and you make the same points, and yet you still claim to not associate with them.
Side is that what's quote unquote associating with them? Like really, like genuine question.
Well, he admits that he associates with Synthetic Man.
Yeah,
I know he associated with Griffin Gaming, so he does associate with these people. I don't know why he denies.
Yeah, exactly.
Thumbnails. And
no, but Synthetic Man's not a grifter. Remember?
Oh right, in his world. Anyway.
This guy unironically thinks Synthetic Man's not a grifter.
Is me associating with
right,
Indeed.
Yeah,
like
this.
All right, see you later, Alex. Thanks for joining.
Yeah,
later,
man. Good night.
Night.
All right.
What do you think, Fred? Are you gonna head out as well?
I'm gonna head out and yeah, you know what? I'm gonna head out in 5 more minutes. Let's watch a little.
Cool.
More
We'll watch a little bit more, and then we'll call
Looks
it.
nothing like an Endymion, thumbnail, a Doctor Disaster.
Don't say bye, Klutzy. I'm not leaving unless you're leaving, in which case, yeah.
Thumbnail, I feel like my thumbnails are somewhat unique. Somewhat. Maybe not.
Oh, wow.
What?
A gay flag in the background with a bunch of black women. Yeah,
I'm lolling at that. His thumbnails just look like a derivative of everyone else's.
Your channel literally is going to give me a seizure if I look at it for too long.
Entirely, they kind of aren't the most original shit ever, but they at least are somewhat, unique. A little bit. Maybe.
No.
A little bit.
No, not even a little bit. not
you can
at
tell
all.
from the trailers, these people who failed to break our breakfast question. Woke ruins potentially good games. I refuse to buy Hi-Fi Rush, for example, because of the cringe.
Wait, pause. Woke ruins games. So he's reading the chat, right? But
yeah.
Let's hear if he agrees with that real quick.
Yeah.
Still waiting for a sale, and even then, yeah. I never played Hi-Fi Rush. I heard it was decent. I know what for Tango. Again,
Hi-Fi Rush was a great game, and what's their names? Tango got done dirty.
Rush, which that basically makes me not want to play it right there. If Fertanga is sucking off a game, I know to stay far away.
And yet here you are.
Why aren't you
streaming Oblivion Remaster constantly? But,
yeah. Why aren't you staying far away from Oblivion then, bitch? What the fuck?
Why are you spending half your streams playing Oblivion?
I was gonna say I've been playing Tainted Grail. I don't know if you heard of it, but it's like Fall of Babylon.
I haven't.
It's an Elder Scrolls like game, and yeah, no, the developer sent me out a fucking collector's edition thing, and they're like, no strings attached. If you want to play it. I'm like, thanks for the free shit. I'm like, and then I started playing it. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, this is actually pretty fucking good. So, anyway, so far, but we're gonna see how it goes hours in. But it's really great. I like talking about games and things like that. So I like my hobby.
Yeah,
I don't like to grift off my hobby like these guys do.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, my hobby is a literal political grift.
Being dishonest is literally not fun. I don't know how people do it. It's ridiculous.
Like theirs, and your arguments somehow fall even more flat. And then, dude, honestly, I genuinely think there were some people who were on his side who then, he completely lost.
A lot of people are on his side.
That Elden Ring was woke.
You think?
Yes.
You think?
Hey, at least I have the audacity and the balls to admit when I think something and not state it as a fact,
What the guy says my entire... So, check this out. What the guy in the chat says my entire channel is a grift. Wrong! That's what Fertanga Grifts was for.
Yeah, Fertanga Grifts was the grifting channel. God.
That was I put it in... I literally put it in the title of that channel.
Yeah.
Fertanga Plays is my real thoughts.
Just think.
Can I drop an exterminus? You are clear to do so.
He just thinks, you guys. Again, where's this written documentation? Imagine if fucking Fertanga kept the same energy that he had on me on this fucking guy.
Frit keeps the same energy with everybody. Frit doesn't discriminate.
Wait. I've never seen Klutzy make a video that makes me raise an eyebrow and go, "How dare you, Klutzy?"
For real, it's almost like
I've never seen anything.
Yeah, I'm very safe. I don't really have awful takes.
I watch your videos. I'm like, these are all very pretty good takes. It's decent. It's like, what the fuck? And I don't see anything on your channel that would make me go, "Oh, how dare he? I need to make a video on this asshole."
Hear me out. I actually make good points and you don't. So I don't know, man. Frit does not discriminate.
No, I don't.
Imagine if
Yeah.
Fertanga was like, Klutzy King, where's the documented proof of you having these, where's the screenshots at? Where's your source?
He knows where they, he literally saw them. We're talking about it right now. He knows the proof as well as I do. So
imagine if Fertanga had the same energy watching this shit. Well, she did watch this, just by the way. Okay, let's see. He pinned Fertanga's thing. Go anti-woke, go broke. So
light mode, my eyes.
Light mode.
So he did pin fucking his comment. So it's imagine if Fertanga kept that same energy. That's the thing. Fertanga doesn't keep that same energy.
He literally
allows
does,
this shit to slide. He only picks and chooses who he's going to, apply this shit to.
You literally pick and choose who you call a grifter. You fanboy for Synthetic Man, but you reject literally everybody else. What?
No. Yeah, I know. That's just hilarious. But I'm gonna end it there.
You're gonna cut it.
Anyway,
All right, fair enough.
Yeah. Thanks for letting me join, man.
Yeah,
It's been a lot of fun. I had a good time. I was like, I gotta be a part of this.
This is great, man. And again, thank you for reacting to my thing and linking people.
And you know, Alex was here and everything. We had a full squad going.
No,
so
this was
cool.
great. This was a great stream.
Everybody go check out Salt Shakers.
True.
This guy streams Fridays.
Yeah, facts. Actually, hold on. Let me.
Klutzy's there sometimes as well.
I'm there almost every week.
I might be a guest every now and then if someone isn't able to make it. So
yeah,
worth your time to go check it out. Money will post or Delta will post a link to it right here. That's what fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Delta, if you want to post the link to the Salt Shakers here, and we'll have Klutzy pin it. But
there you go, chat.
So much. Enjoyed it. Have yourselves a good night. You too, Klutzy. I'll see you guys.
You too, man. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
There he goes. All right. Chat, I think we're going to call it there. We've been going almost 4 hours. This is much later than I thought. I'm sorry we didn't get to X-Fault, but I'm sure you guys are probably happy about that, honestly, more than anything else. Also, my voice hurts, so I'm going to go eat some chalky chip cookies. If you would like one, type 1, please. But yeah.
Is it the ones that your mom made?
Yeah.
Those were so good.
They're so good. What are we playing Friday? Not sure. Probably Repo. Maybe Garfield Kart, though. We'll see.
Oh, did you see the Jackbox?
Yeah, I did.
The games are
yeah. All right. Chat, thank you all so much for being here. Another great stream, as always. Thank you so much to Fred and Alex for showing up. This was great. Thank you, Luke, as well.
Like, hey, what's up? I've just been here. I've just been muted.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, I will have a video out tomorrow? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. All right, chat. Thank you all so much for being here.
Subscribe, like the stream.
Yes, exactly.
Do the things. Become a channel member. Donate if you want to. It's not obligatory, but you should.
It's not obligatory, but if you don't do it, I'm going to jump out a window. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Love you all so much, and we will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Hold on one second. Bye-bye.